Alright, this should probably be working. But I can't confirm this. So hopefully we'll have something up here in a sec that's like, hey, you did it. Let's see here. Did I get it? There we go. Oh my God. Lord of mercy. Hi. Sometimes there's a countdown. Not day. That was too hard to do. Hi, son. How's everyone doing tonight? What time is it? 9? 9. That's a little later than I really thought this would happen. Let me switch these windows. That makes way more sense. Yeah, that's better. Hi. Don't bother typing uptime. This just happened. Hello from Guam. It's just about noon here. That's a good time. Probably a slightly more ideal time than 9. Adudo asked if I saw the extra life total. Yeah. Yeah. Which is nuts. I had no idea it was that much higher. Like, me and Chaz were speculating that we probably hit 50,000 for sure. But the fact that it was almost 10,000 more dollars is crazy. $56,000. That's nuts. Missed it by just this much, but if you consider the fact that, like, holy crap, people couldn't even donate for most of the day, like, that's amazing. That's amazing. I mean, I had just told myself, I was like, you know, I'm cool with 47,000. It's upsetting, but like, hey, it is what it is. And then today, all of a sudden be like, did we say 47? We meant 56. I'm like, wow. The thing that sucks is that, like, that is $10,000 that we never even saw. Like, $10,000 towards various GameCube games and roulette and, like... But again, it does go to the Children's Hospital, so it's going towards a good cause, and I'm happy about that. It's just... They'll fix it next year. They'll have it all fixed up. Anyway, hi everyone. So yeah, I'm live because we're gonna be doing some First 20 stuff again this evening. And I would have gone live sooner, but I had to reset up everything from scratch because the last time I did the First 20 stream, it changed all of the settings in the Link's Awakening stream, and then that was a nightmare to fix, and I was like, okay, I need to remake this from scratch. So I did, and I remade it from scratch instead of copying another thing, and it seemed to have fixed a lot of stuff, which is good. I've also seen some folks asking about a follow-up Extra Life stream, and there's currently no plans for that. This was we really needed it to work that day because Chaz flew in and everything. And everything went really well on our end, but we do not have any current plans to do a second bonus thing. The audio and video are a little off. That's exciting. Screams internally. I mean, I'm glad you guys are telling me it because so many of you have said something about it. That's wonderful because I tested it right before and it was like, this is good. Everything is working correctly. And apparently it's desynced. Interesting. Someone saying not desynced. Don't notice it. Okay. I'm going to go with the people that say it's fine. If it's off slightly, refresh. If it's still off slightly, live with it. I tested it right before and it was okay. Try clapping maybe. No, that might reveal that it's slight and bad. It's not out of sync enough to bother anyone. Okay. So at some point I'll get this all more finalized, but since I had to recreate everything from scratch, I'm less inclined to be like, oh god. But yeah, if it's off, it's probably very, very minute. Anyway, so we're going to be playing some games. I'm going to try something new. Neoshock Blue, I don't believe you. I'm going to be trying something a little different today. And the thing I'm going to try is I'm going to let you guys choose a game. Normally, I keep First20 pretty, like, regulated to, the last 3 years, a game released in the last 3 years. But tonight I'm going to try something different. I'm going to let you guys literally choose a game from the Steam library, and that's how I'm going to do it. Fossick says, should I straw poll? I was thinking basically to look at chat, get a few ideas, and then run those specific ideas, ones that sound interesting, and kind of gauge interest. This is super casual. When we start, it'll feel more like a First20, but right now it's super casual. So I hope that everyone's down for that. It could only be more casual if I had something to like snack on, like if I was eating a pear. So yeah, I've got a lot of games in the Steam library. I don't know how many is in here, but there's several. I reconnected the. Yeah, did it work? Yeah, because there's 1,400 games in here. So there's so many. And I have a game that I'm definitely doing tonight. I'm definitely covering because I have to. I'm obligated to cover the Olympics, the Mario and Sonic Olympics game that just came out. So, Nintendo Master asks if Twitch has its own polling thing now. I don't think it has it yet. If it's out now and it works, that's great. But like, I don't know if that's out yet. Saw a few people talking about. I've seen a few people mention Aviary Attorney, and I've seen a few people mention Kindergarten right off the bat. And those are both games recently I've been told to check out. So those are both good choices. Stephen George sell out Mario Sonic. I mean, it's not sponsored. It's not that game's not sponsored, but I did request a key with the understanding that I would try it, so I gotta try it. It might be bad. If it's bad, I'll tell you. And we are only going to be doing games on Steam. Well, aside from Mario and Sonic, obviously. But we're only going to be playing Steam games because that's what I got set up. We got to take it slow as we build into this First20 live thing. Oh, okay, the polling system does work. Neat. Neat. There's been a few people... been a few people mentioning Kindergarten. So I might try that. Okay. And we might do 2 before we get to Mario and Sonic. Ideally, Ideally we'd do 4 because that's how many we need to cover the month. But if we only do 2 and then do another 2 like next week or whatever, I'm down for that. It's not a big deal. And if the commentary, like if the sync is off just a little bit, Dan can actually fix that in post. And then I'll try and get it perfect for next time. Just do kindergarten, bruh. Okay, Jen. I'll do kindergarten. So, question to chat for those who have played this: is this best experienced with? Can I use a controller, basically? Because if I can use a controller, I'll probably just do that. Or if this is a game where it's like, no, you gotta use a keyboard and a mouse. But it looks like a keyboard or a controller will be fine. It's a mature game. Well. We'll find out together. I have no idea what to expect. Okay. We may still do a poll for another game. So if you have another game in mind, keep it in mind. But yeah, we'll do kindergarten. Now let me check. See if kindergarten is a humble game. I have 3 keyboards, and that's too many keyboards, I promise. If you were thinking, how many keyboards is too many? Is it 3? The answer is yeah. Okay, kindergarten is not on humble. That's fine. It's just whether or not I'll plug humble at the end. Okay, things I have to do. I'm gonna read these alerts quick before we jump in, and I'll have alerts pause between recordings. And then we'll go from there. Chaz says, why do a poll when you could do a roulette? I mean, I didn't even do a poll. I just saw several people mention the game I had been recently encouraged to do anyway, and I was like, all right, I'll just do that. Good poll. Done. We got subs from Clockwork Clementine. We got a 10-month sub from Crash22682000. A 4-month sub from Starlight Moon, who says, good evening and congrats on Extra Life. Thank you. And anyone that came in late, the turtle's been updated. I'm pretty sure it's done. I guess there could still be like more coming in that I don't know about. But as of right now, it looks like it's 56,000, which is, almost 10,000 more than what we thought we had. So that's good. And anyone asking about Mao, she will not be joining me tonight. She is painting. She is trying to finish the painting. She's trying to finish her October painting is what she's trying to do. It was a big undertaking, but it's really cool. And what was the hint I gave at breakfast yesterday? It's from a series. It's the second painting she's done from a particular series. What could it be? And it was also really fitting for October. It's a little late now, but it's good all year round. But I can't say anything else. Let's spoil it. We got a 3-month sub. That's a plus from Agent G128. Says, I guess you're getting my Prime this month. Well, I appreciate it. And I guess you're getting a plus this month. 8 months from ZZ64. Whoa, 8 months. One more, and I get a Chicken Little. It's true. It's true. That's factually correct. Twitch babies are now Chicken Littles because I don't know how to speak. 300 bits from Paint Chipper. Just got out of my 3-hour lab. Didn't know there was going to be a stream. Glad to catch the stream. To be fair, I didn't know there was going to be a stream either, since I had to reset up everything from scratch, and that was fun. It wasn't fun. 5 months from Luna T. Witch. George Surprise. George Dan. Fiend Happy. I'll take that. Thank you, Luna. 14 months from 98% Peach. Wowie, wow, wow! 98% Peach, thanks. Wowie, wow, wow, indeed. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pause alerts. You guys can continue to do things. I'll just unpause them when I go to the thing. You know what I mean. Oh, man, you guys haven't even been able to see my games list because I'm an idiot. Now you can. Sorry. It's been a long day. It's been a long, long day. Other things I need to do. Pause the music. Yeah, I gotta do that. Is there anything else? I think it's right. It's hard to remember everything. It's really... Oh, my God. It's so hard. so hard. Also, I'm not 1,000%. I'm fairly certain, but not 1,000% sure on the volume of the game. So, how's that sound? Can you hear that? You should be able to hear that. That should be good. Yeah, okay. Again, I tested this pretty well. Dang it. Cool. Let's play Kindergarten. And by play, I mean let's install Kindergarten. It's 27 megs. Hold on to your butts. It's done. Play. Internet fast. Okay. Sure, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me make sure this is all fine. Streaming's so hard. You gotta get all this stuff. Like breakfast stream's easy. You get everything ready and you're like, cool, it's done, this is good. This is like, oh, I gotta reset up something. There's 5,000 more pieces. Christ alive. All right, let's play this game. Let me prepare myself. Actually, music's really loud on my end. Let me change that a little bit so I can hear myself think. We're producing content. This won't be out tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday? This won't be out this Friday. Sonic's gonna be out first. There we go. That's better for me. I walked into Kindergarten. I love this game. It's funnier with just the first part. Oh my god, I walked into Kindergarten. All right. Hi, Dan. You're editing this right now. There is a chance that the audio and the video thing, what you see and what you hear out of my voice, is slightly desynced. Just grab... I have all the tracks separated, so just grab the audio track and move it a little bit. Here's a clap sync, if this helps you at all. I've been told that it's possibly like 1/5 of a second off. So hopefully it doesn't like have further issues. We'll see. We'll see. If it has issues, chat, pay attention. This game, and let me know at the end. And if it's off, it's just gonna be off. But let me know if it shifts at all. Because if it does, I have a thought about possibly why. Everything's hard. Everything's really hard. It's also difficult working with frame rates a little bit, because like the Black Magic, you can set very custom frame rates. It's like this is 60, but all the other equipment's like drop frames 5994, and it's... What was I doing? All right, let's play this game. Thanks for being here, by the way. Told you it's casual. I'll put on my straight face. Let's do this thing. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every First 20, every Also, hold on. When did this game come out? Just so I can say that. Kindergarten from German is a preschool educational approach. No, it's not. That's kindergarten, the word. Kindergarten game. Kindergarten game. When did this game come out? 2017? Oh, that's not that long ago. Oh, this even falls within my 3-year thing. Oh, good. Cool. Well, I'm glad that I messed up that intro, because I got to learn that it was actually, that it was actually within the last few years. Let's do it again. You guys get to see all the behind the scenes. This happens all the time. You just get to see it now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today we are taking a look at Kindergarten. I don't know what to expect. I've been told that it's mature, so this is your warning, because I don't know. I'm guessing that it's going to play out with a humor similar to South Park, if it's mature and it's about kindergarten. I don't know. This game came out in 2017. It's more recent than I thought, and we're gonna play it. I was told by the audience actually to play this game, so I'm trusting them. File 1, day 1, $5, and no tarot cards at all. Well, that's a shame. It's wonderful music. Monday. It looks like you haven't played before. Would you like to go through the tutorial? Yeah. The school day is separated into 5 separate time intervals. The schoolyard, morning time, lunch, recess, and show and tell. Most characters want something done during the day. Try and pick one character to help each day. Completing a character's task all the way will unlock that character's special item. Special items can be reused infinitely. Every day is exactly the same as the one before. It is always Monday. It's always Monday. Sounds terrible. Only money and special items are saved from day to day. Characters will respond differently to you depending on what items you have and what decisions you have made throughout the day. On-screen elements. I'm using a controller, but you can use the mouse and keyboard. The amount of money you're currently holding, $250. Items in your inventory, which looks like a pink blob and a pill. Apples represent how many actions you can take in a room, 5. This is example dialogue. I figured that out. The person speaking what they're saying. Super tutorial. This response requires an item to be selected. Requires $1 to be selected. This response will use an apple if selected. Okay. Got it. Use WASD to move. Again, controller. Okay. I'll figure it out. Once you're out of apples, the bell will ring and you will move to the next area. If you're outside of the area you started in, the bell will ring when you have 1 apple left. If you can't find a way to use all your apples, use enter/return to consume the rest of them and continue to the next area. Take a look at the hints page. Some hints are unlocked already. Okay. So welcome to kindergarten, I guess. What are you? Press down to take money, press up to put money back. Okay. Well, I should probably take, like, some money, right? Having money seems good. Let's take, $1.50. Sure. Is this a bed? This looks like a bed. Do I live in kindergarten? Because that seems strange. Am I ready to start another day of kindergarten? I guess. Maybe I was at home. Yeah, I must have been at home. That makes sense. Okay. Hi, buddy. Screw off, kid. I'm busy. Okay, I'll press A to screw off.
Hi, my friends call me Nugget. Or they would if I had any. Nugget knows no love or friendship since Billy went missing.
What happened to Billy?
Billy is missing. Poor Nugget misses Billy, but Nugget cannot help him now. It is too late.
Do you know where he is?
Nugget does not know. Nugget knows who knows.
Okay, who knows?
Your questions upset poor Nugget. You push too hard. Nugget needs his pills. Much better. What were we talking about?
Billy.
Who? I don't know what you're talking about.
What's in those pills?
I don't know. The principal gave them to me after I saw something traumatic or something. They're great.
The principal gave you pills?
Yep.
Is that legal?
Probably not.
You don't find that suspicious?
I do, but he said that's a side effect of the pills.
Of course.
You want one?
My only option is, sure.
There you go. Enjoy that pill. Take it if you start thinking about Billy too much.
Right.
No more talking now. Shoo.
Oh, I just got money. There's my planner. Because it was giving me all of the, controls, but it was doing it with a keyboard, and I was like, nah. But you can press X, and I think I ate an apple and gained funds.
Hey there, cutie. I'm Cindy. Want to be my boyfriend?
Sure.
Heh. That's what I like to hear, and we'll totally be the cutest couple in school, but first you have to do something for me.
Isn't our love enough?
That's cute, but no, it isn't. You're gonna have to prove it to me.
Why?
Why? How about because I'm the prettiest, smartest, nicest girl you ever meet? Does that do it for you?
I'm sold. What do I do?
You see that girl over there? That's Lily. She's by far the ugliest, nastiest girl you'll ever meet. I want you to take this gum and stick it in her hair during morning time. Got it?
That's not... No, Cindy, go to hell. Fine, but don't come crying to me when you die old and alone. I won't. So you're Lily. Oh, hey, I'm Lily. You've probably heard about what happened to my brother, Billy. I literally kind of have. Like I should be able to say, I haven't. You haven't? It's been all over the news. He went missing a few days ago. I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks. That makes you one of the few people that even seems to care. Ever since he went missing, people either ignore me or insult me. Cindy's been trying to put gum in my hair. Why? I don't know. But if I were you, I'd stay away from her. She's really mean. Thanks for the tip. I already knew that.
I'm Monty. If you need something, come talk to me. Odds are I can get it for you for the right price. What I need and what I sell changes throughout the day, so come see me often.
Okay, I want to buy something.
Here's what's for sale.
Yikes, Monty. A screwdriver.
Got this sucker off the janitor for a steal. It's weird that he's willing to sell me the tools provided by the school, but I'm not complaining. It'll run you $1.
You give me a screwdriver.
Pleasure doing business with you.
All right, I don't need anything else. Actually, no, I'll keep the pill. I might need the pill. I'm Jerome. I don't think you're cool enough to talk to me. Whatever, jerk. That was it. That was the entire experience of Jerome.
How you doing there, Sonny? Don't mind the old janitor here. Just sweeping up after you steal the cretins. Sweepy, sweepy, sweepy.
That's a mop.
Ah, so it is.
You're also mopping the sidewalk.
I've been mopping your blood off it if you don't skedaddle.
I don't want to skedaddle.
I'm a man of my word.
You're gonna kill me? I mean, you know, like, in his defense, he told me I would die. He did. He told me he would. Yeah. Okay. So let's just be aware that that you can die fairly easily. Let's restart the room, shall we? Okay. So do I have to like re-engage in these dialogues? I guess I do. I want to know what happened to Billy. I guess I could have returned home. Maybe in the future I should just return home. I'm gonna get that pill back though. That's the one thing. If I don't do anything else, I'm like, well, I want the pill back. Okay, so I got the pill. I'm gonna rebuy the screwdriver. So I'm gonna buy something, and I'll get the screwdriver. Sure. Cool. And I'd also tapped X, which gives me an apple and eats a or gives me a quarter and eats an apple. All right, so I'm gonna just double check with all of these people again, I suppose. And Dan can cut all this out in the episode. It's the joys of editing. I don't know if any of this dialogue is gonna matter, but I'm gonna just repeat it just in case. Okay. So I should be back to the where I was. Janitor is very scary. And technically has a weapon, I guess. I guess it's, you'd call that a weapon. I'm gonna talk to you again. And then skedaddle, because death. And we're back. I'm Mrs. Applegate. I have been well endowed with excellent teaching qualities. You sure have. Wait, is that it? So I don't get into the next area without using up apples. But I don't think anyone else wants to talk, so I'm just going to eat these apples. Okay, children, it's time to start the day. Everyone head inside for morning time. It's Mrs. Applegate's voice. Good morning, children. It's time for you to pick your buddies for morning time, or you can be sad, pathetic, and alone. As long as you're the best you can be. Okay, I'm going to go find a partner, and it's going to be Lily. Oh, I don't really do the whole morning buddy thing anymore. My brother Billy was normally my buddy, but he's missing. Oh. Oh. Well, how about you, buddy? Nugget does not wish to spend morning time with you. Nugget is very busy. What are you busy with? You are curious about the ways of Nugget? Interesting. Perhaps you could be of some use to Nugget. Perhaps. Nugget is in need of a magnifying glass. Do this for Nugget before the next bell rings and you will be rewarded. Okay. Isn't it this right here? This is a magnifying glass? Looks like one. Hey, don't go snooping around in other people's cubbies. But whose cubby is this? One of you has this and I need it. Why the hell do you think I would want to be your morning buddy? Good point. Great point.
What? You want to be my morning buddy? I ain't got time for that nonsense, so unless you're buying or selling something, get lost.
Can I buy a magnifying glass from you? Of course not. Okay, just cigarettes. Got it. Okay, nothing. Jerome? Dude, you know you're not cool enough to talk to me, let alone be my morning buddy. Besides, Monty's gonna hook me up with a sweet yo-yo. What if I... Ha! Alright, Jerome, what if I bought a yo-yo? Take that. And then, I give it to you. You mean this yo-yo? Oh, come on, he told me he was going to save that for me. You can have it if you'll be my buddy. You've got a deal. And since we're going to be friends, I think you should do something to help me out. You know, as a friend. Like what? You know that creepy old janitor? He stole my laser pointer this morning. Said it was too bright and shiny for his old eyes. I need your help to get it back. Okay, what do I do? When you're ready, I'll give you a hall pass. You can use it to get by the hall monitor. Once you're past him, head to the janitor's closet. My laser should be in there somewhere. I can do that. Awesome. Should be in a box somewhere. Just grab it and go. Don't linger there too long. He checks back frequently. And we already know that he'll kill me. He'll literally kill me. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll give you the pass. I won't be able to distract the teacher for long, so head straight for the door. Don't talk to anyone on your way out. I'm ready. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Who are you? Ah! What do you want? What do you want? Not so fast there, little dude. I'm gonna need to see your hall pass before I can let you by. Here's my pass. A principal pass? Whoa! Yeah! Go do whatever, man. Sweet. Okay, where is the janitor closet? Will it be clearly marked janitor closet? I have no idea. Is this the janitor closet? This is the door to the principal's office. Okay, that's not what I want. Not even a little bit. This is the janitor's closet? This is it. Stolen stuff? This box is too high up to reach. I need to find a way to get it down before I can look inside. Okay. It's a bucket that's catching the blood from that thing on the table. This would be a truly vile thing to dump on someone's head. Okay, I've got it. Oh my god, okay. Ah, there's a note, a Monster Man card, and a $5 bill in this box. Okay, I need the box. The box is what I need. How do I get the... Ah! That guy's gonna kill me. That guy's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me and then I'll be dead. He's gonna kill me and then I'll be dead. Looks like the screw is loose. Yeah! Foresight. Understanding that you need a screwdriver. Oh my god. Oh, heck yeah. Alright. There's a bunch of stuff in here along with the... Okay, take the laser. What in the... What the hell are you doing in my closet? No one's allowed in the janitor's closet except the goddamn janitor! Sorry. Sorry! Sorry, I ain't gonna cut it, kiddo! Sorry, I ain't gonna cut it at all! I'm really sorry? Me too! But not really. What are you sorry for? No! No! Not again! Chat was like, run, and I'm like, trust me, I tried. I was locked into that conversation. I got killed by the... You should have left when the bell rang. Well, I was trying to figure it out, game. I was hurrying. Can I restart this specific room? Like in the janitor? Oh, it takes me other... Well, I'll do it again. Again, this is where Dan will cut. You guys get to watch me do this one more time. And I'm gonna redo this and see if it's really possible. It doesn't seem possible. I said before the bell rang, so maybe I just wasn't legit quick enough. Alright. I'm gonna try this again and we're gonna see if this works. If it doesn't work, then I'm gonna like restart to home. Okay, shipping box, got it. Let's do it. Okay, so I'm learning very quickly that, like, I've got to hurry. Okay, so this is the janitor's closet. So I'm just going to go as fast as I can. Screws loose, unscrew the screw. Okay. No! 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 Okay, this is impossible. It says you should have left when the bell rang. Oh, it's saying I should have left the classroom when the bell rang. I think that might be what... Okay, either way. The janitor's scary as heck. I'm going home. Good God. Good God. All right. I have no money. So this... let's take a little extra cash this time. I'm off to school. Am I ready to start another day of kindergarten? I mean... So how... Is it the same dialogue? I'll be your friend this time, Nugget. And we'll see what happens. What is your offering? I only have... Wait, hold on. Offering? You must offer something to prove your friendship to Nugget. Maybe that's why you don't have any friends. Perhaps, but Nugget does not make the rules. Nugget only follows them. Now please present Nugget with your offering. I only have friendship. Perhaps that is all Nugget needs. You may have Nugget's Nugget. It signifies our friendship. Thanks. Do not consume the Nugget of friendship, for with its digestion, so too is our friendship digested. I won't. Good. Nugget, we'll see you later, friend. No more talking now. Shoo. Okay, sure. So now I'm Nugget's friend. So Nugget actually might be willing to work with me as my morning time buddy. Big yikes. Big yikes. I also know that Jerome wants the... I know that he wants the yo-yo ahead of time, too. So I'm going to buy the yo-yo. See if I can give it to him now. Let's see if he says anything. He doesn't. Okay. No, I just have a yo-yo. What were some of your extra dialogue? I don't know if I want to be mean to Lily just yet. But I do have a friend in Nugget, so I'm just going to eat these and move on to the next period. Alright, so this time, Nugget. Nugget does not wish to spend morning time with you. Nugget is very busy. Who are you busy with? You are curious about the ways of Nugget. You could be useful. Okay. Oh yeah, you need magnifying glass. Crap. I don't know how to get that. Don't go snooping around other people's cubbies. What if I don't... I don't have a friend. Go find a morning buddy, or you'll be an outcast loser like Nugget. Oh, Cindy. Sorry, sweetie, but I'm spending my morning time with my boyfriend. Whatever, Cindy. I could just move on. Right? Like, if I... Like, that should... I'm pretty sure I can do that. So if I just, like, move on... Okay, kids, that's the lunch bell. Let's go down to the cafeteria for a nutritious meal. I hear we're having slop today. How exciting. Just bypass that and get a lot of extra money, though. Assignment failed, though. I could not get the thing. No way a worm like you is going to be sitting with me. And then wouldn't sit with you anyway. You're nowhere near cool enough to sit with us. Get lost. Fine. Let me dig through the garbage. It's a garbage can. I'm not going to dig through it to find stuff. Okay, well, maybe I won't. Nugget, buddy? No, I never sits with poor Nugget. Nugget does not have any friends. I tried. You don't even want to sell me stuff. Lily, what's up? Please don't sit with me. I don't want to talk to anyone until they find my brother. Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. How you doing there, Sonny? Want some tasty, nutritious slop for lunch? Yeah? There you go, buddy boy. And don't be shy about coming back for seconds. Plenty of slop to go around. Oh, Lily left. Interesting. Oh, God. Biscuit balls, get your biscuit balls here. Get them while they're hot. Biscuit balls? My own recipe. Came up with it after a little incident that happened recently. What incident? Oh, well, you see, that little girl's dog, well, I told her she couldn't have him in school, so I brought him to my closet till her mom could pick her up. Little thing bit me and, well, he escaped. Yeah, he escaped. Are you eating the dog? What? No, nonsense. And the fact that the little dog's name was Biscuit is just a cruel irony. Just forget about it. Get away from my stand. Okay, fine. So am I allowed to walk around? Like, it's lunch. Do I have some level of free reign here? Hey, stop! You can't leave until lunch is over! Okay, sure. Let's see. I couldn't do that. I tried. So I can't just, like, use my items. He says as he just hits X randomly. You can't just, like, eat the slop. It has to be used for something. Does anyone want extra food? I never talked to you, but I figured you'd be seeing me around. Slop is no good, and I don't think anyone is brave enough to try a biscuit from the janitor. Dumb old man can't even spell it right. I want to sell you something. What do you got? Nothing I can sell. Interesting. Okay. Ugly Lily? Yeah, Ugly Lily. Hey, why don't you do me a little favor? Like what? If I give you this piece of gum, put it in her hair, and I'll make it worth your while. Bonus points if you can do it and come back to me before lunch is over. Man, she really wants me to do this to Lily. I'm really not down for that, Cindy, you piece of garbage. Fine, I don't need you anyway. There are plenty of other stupid boys willing to do this for me. Do you want, like, extra food? Maybe? Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna chow down and get rich. Okay, kiddos, that's the recess bell. Go burn off all the delicious slop you just ate. Oh, it's recess now. Something's wrong with this one. You're still only selling stuff, I'm sure. Of course, in case I need items. Monstermon card. Give me that. Oh yeah, this is the Holy Knight card. He's pretty powerful in the world of Monstermon. He'll run you $12.50. I don't got that kind of money. Alright, fine. Don't bother me, kid. I'm trying to figure this out. Figure what out? It's this riddle about these stupid duck things. Apparently if you shake them in the right order, something is supposed to happen. What's the riddle? Go twice the duck that's furthest south, then 2 blue before red. After, return to the first duck, then blue. Get it wrong and you're dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, I've already quacked some ducks, so now I will die if I get it wrong, so I'm good. I've already died enough. Oh, Nugget, honey, what have you done? Nugget. Nugget. Behold! The Nugget Cave! It is very deep and very dark. What secrets does it hold? Do you want to find out? Sure. Yeah, I had a feeling I had a feeling like that was probably a bad idea. And yet I jumped. And yet I jumped. What was your riddle, Jerome? Now I've restarted this room. I might be able to do this now. What's the riddle? Go twice the duck that's furthest south, then 2 blue before red. After, return to the first duck, then blue. Get it wrong and you're dead. So, yellow, yellow, blue, blue, red, yellow, blue. Right? Yellow, yellow, blue, blue, red, yellow, blue. Sure. Let me try this. Yellow, yellow, blue, blue, red, yellow, blue. What'd I get? Solving the riddle seems to have caused a Monstermon card to appear. Pick it up. There we go. Honk honk, baby. Can't believe you solved it. I'll have to figure it out faster next time. All right, Nugget, I'm staying away from your hole. I'm sorry, pal. Get out of here. I'm busy. You don't look busy. I am Oh, what's the point? It's no fun being a bully when no matter how many kids you beat up, my dad still isn't coming back. A little bit sentimental there. I miss everything about him, even the way he used to drink excessively. I'm gonna walk away now. Let's go talk to... Well, let's try Lily again. I know he did it. I don't know why, but I know he did. This is a statue of the principal. There's a red glint in its eye. So there's like a mystery to solve here where the principal is the reason Billy is missing. Go away. I'm spending recess with my boyfriend. You don't have a... It's fine. It's fine. Do you have a wand? Go play while you are still young and dead. Sure. Nugget, I'm gonna talk to you again, but I'm not gonna go into that hole, buddy. I do not want to find out. You'll love it. I don't think I will. No one has ever not loved the Nugget Cave. I'm not going. Oh, you'll go. One way or... Oh my god! No! No, no, Nugget. No, 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 no. I'm not... Chow down. That's the bell! Let's all head back inside for show and tell! I hope everyone had a good recess. Let's all get ready for show and tell. Why don't you go first? What did you bring? A Monstermon card? Oh, come on. You have to be more creative than that. I mean, it literally appeared out of thin air whenever I touched all of the equipment in the right order. Like, it seems otherworldly, possibly demon-infested. We're going to skip you. Who's next? Well, children, that was a fun little show and tell. Oh, there's the bell. I hope you all had a fun day today. I'll see you all tomorrow. Well, it took me a few tries, but I survived kindergarten. Day complete. I got Cyclops Duckling. I earned $5, which puts $8 in the piggy bank. And of course, it's always Monday. But I did collect a Monstermon card. It's not a species or anything. It's just a duckling that had its left eye picked out by a bigger duckling. It's kind of sad. Interesting. So it's just basically repeating this day over and over again, learning what to do, what to say, how to approach things. And if you don't use any money, then things are good. But it's the same thing. So you have to basically try your best to solve like the mystery of like Lily's brother, if you want. Wild. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Kindergarten is a wild one. I believe this was a gift from Jam, so I'm gonna say thank you to Jam. It doesn't seem like it'd be a terribly long game because you're basically like getting a chance to redo it multiple times. But certainly interesting. You can find this on Steam, and I will put a link in the description down below. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week for another Stephen Plays First 20. Interesting. That was truly a game. That was wild. That was wild. Janitor stabs 4. Too many janitor stabs. Really didn't think I'd actually get killed by the janitor, but, you know, life comes at you fast. All right. How do I get out of this? How do games work? Bum 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 bum. Is this made in like RPG Maker or something? I'm not sure. All right, let's go back to camera and unpause the alerts. And also music. Man, yeah, that was nuts. It doesn't seem like it'd be that terribly long. Baser says, "How's the stream been going?" I just got back from dinner. Well, that was the first game we played. We're definitely going to be playing Sonic, and I might do another one here. Like Commander says, doesn't look like RPG Maker from the sprites. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hi, Dan. Hey, Dan, I can just tell you in person. I can just tell you in person. The audio and the video might be like slightly off, like ever so slightly, like the face cam and the thing. You can just like fix it because it's a separate track. It's great. It's great. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let me read some of these other things here. We got 4 months up from Jessica. It says, "Thanks for all you do, Stephen and Co. We're doing our best. We're just trying to bring entertainment and joy, the best we know how." 13 months from Miss Ray Moose. Lucky number 13. Can't wait to see what the coming months bring. Rachel, thank you. And congrats on your spoop number. 13 months also from Iante Silverfire. Oh, hey, a stream. Hi, Steven. Hi, chat peoples. Hi, Iante. Life comes at you fast. Because, you know, it's come at me pretty quickly. What's the other game? There's another game. Dan says it's off by a bit. Well, that's fine. And you didn't tweet about it. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Aviary Attorney. That's the other one that we had been talking about a little bit. Is that one also one that's like... Is that one as weird as this? It's a great question. Come on up. Oh, there's a lot of A's. Do I have this, right? Yeah, I have this. Oh, wait, I remember this. I remember this vaguely. Very, very vaguely. Night in the Woods. I did want to try Night in the Woods, too. I thought that might be a good, like, full stream to do. But also, I can try stuff out on First20, and then if we like it, me and Mao can do it together on a stream at some point. So that's a possibility. Let me read the rest of these. Got 100 bits from Asian Pets Lover. Thank you for that. And also 100 bits from Pokeraptor. Pokeraptor 92. There's numbers in there. Thank you both. Subs from Siege Knight. Thank you, Siege Knight. 6 months from Plant Commander says, 6 months? Feels like so little, especially since I've been watching you guys since 2014. The years start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Congrats on double plus. And then a triple plus, a Chicken Little, from Gadzooks, who says, what is this game? Can't answer that. But I did get beaten to death multiple times by a janitor. 4 months from Tidal Force, who says, woo, 4 months. Congrats, Tidal. 13 from Flamwise Song. Here's 13 months to my Vertigo returning. Fun. I'm sorry. I fortunately, knock on whatever this is made out of, have not had to deal with that in a bit. And I hope that you can get that to go away as soon as humanly possible, because it is not it's not a fun thing to deal with. 5 months from Amaranth, who says, happy 5 months. Thank you, Amaranth. 11 months from Goombario. Yay, 11 months! Well, thank you. You are one away from the 12, because that's numbers in action. Oh man, 5 gift subs from Dishnet. Dishnet34 giving out subs. Where are they going? Walk MNS, Sonic Racer 101. Hi, I'm CSL, Malfoy, and Jampearl 26. Dishnet, thank you. Thank you for that. Everyone, enjoy your gift subs. Dishnet being generous. All right. Shall we do another game? We could. We could do another game. I mean, I have to do Sonic at some point, but I have to, like, unhook something, and I'm like, I'm doing the Steam stuff before I do that. Aviary Attorney. Is that on thing? Nope, that's also not on Humble. Okay. So this game, let me find out when this came out. Just curious if I'm going to be sticking to the... Okay, this one's older. This one's from 4 years ago. Man, this is rated high. Dang.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia indeed. Interesting. Super highly rated. The hottest bird lawyering game to come out of the 1840s France. What a weird game. Okay, yeah. Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. I say we'll do it. Because that seems wild. 500 bits from Jam, who says, Divinity Original 2 just launched on Switch and Door Kickers just dropped on consoles if you want recent. I actually, oh yeah, Door Kickers. Door Kickers. I was interested in Door Kickers. I actually installed that one. Okay. Let's do Aviary Attorney, and then, assuming that goes well and sticks mostly on time, maybe we'll squeeze in Door Kickers before we finish with Sonic, and then that'll be 4 things. Gracious. Gracious. Blanket says, will this be another First 20 or just casual stream? The stream is First 20s, but it's casual because between the First 20s, I do this. Relatively casual. Relatively casual. Okay. Jam, thank you for the bits and the suggestion. Let's do that. Let's do Aviary and then maybe Door Kickers. Thank you, Jan. Look at me. I'm Casual Steven. Also, people talking about that green screen. I could not figure out how to get this with the chroma key, and then on this one to let it go. I couldn't figure it out, so I had to make a solid color appear there. So it's just a color. I can change that thing to anything. It's so upsetting. Like if I can even turn it off, and then it's the game, which is kind of neat. Yeah, it's just a green color. There's no It's very bright. Yeah, it's not actually that bright. But I can't even show you what it realistically looks like, which is the saddest thing. Okay, all right. Pause alerts. Go back game. I have to install this thing. Go back to camera. Give it a sec. Buttons. Here. You can watch what I'm doing. It's like magic. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna click the button? The answer is yes. I'm gonna click the button. Install. 363 megabytes. Oh no! That's gonna take seconds! And it's done. All right. Cool. So now we're ready. Back to game. Pause the music. What else? Pull my chat up so I can see these things. Yeah, we got fast internet. That's like my big... I'm not willing to move. every time we move, it's like, well, how is the place? What is the rent? All this stuff. And I'm like, what internet is available? Like, that's like my deciding factor. Bye, Dan. Have a good night. Also, did I? Yeah, okay. Making sure I sent Dan a thing, but I did. Got multiple mice, so that's not confusing. So move that mouse out of the way so I can use this mouse. Play this with keyboard and mouse because it seems like that's possibly what you do. I burped a little bit. Twice. There we go. Be free from me, devil. Aviary Attorney in the small window. Oh, honey. Oh, honey, you're going to have to be bigger than this. Let's click to begin. Click to make you large. Full screen. Thank you. There we go. That's better. Music FX volume. Okay. These are fine. Sure. Let's give this a shot. Jam, do you know if you gave me this? I don't have everything ever that I've received written down. I don't have a list. And I think Jam is the one that sent this to me. Okay. Also, when in doubt, I'm probably safe to just thank Jam for the game I'm playing. If I didn't, because if I got it from a publisher, I'm probably playing it immediately. And if I have a game just sitting around, I mean, I guess it actually could still technically be from a publisher from a while ago that I was like, I will play this game. And then I was like, no, I won't. But usually, Jam's the safest bet. All right. And this is 2015. Super highly rated. I'm excited. Seems like I'll get to do some fun voices. Maybe. I'm ready. Hello, everyone, and welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games, and every Friday it's the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today, we are taking a look at Aviary Attorney, which is a game about bird lawyers. It came out a few years ago. Jam sent it my way. I've actually been sitting on it for a while. Again, chat recommended that I try it tonight, so I'm trying it, and it's extremely highly rated on Steam. So, sure. Let's do some bird lawyering. I know another bird lawyer. He was on Adult Swim. January 1st, 1848. The Chateau Crinoret of Baron Roguel. Oh, is that Monsieur Grenouille? Oh, mon Dieu! Dame Cataline, what have you done? Act 1. A cat with claws. I'm also beginning to suspect that this game was suggested just to hear me do terrible French. Sparrowson. This is Sparrowson. I guess everyone needs a voice now. It's midday already. Where on earth is that featherhead? Well, well, well. Look who finally decided to get up. Haven't you heard what they say about the early bird falcon? Ugh, too early for worms. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon. There'll be time for that later. We've got some business to handle first. Business? A letter arrived while you were sleeping. I haven't opened it yet. It's probably just more junk mail. Go ahead, Sparrowson. You may have the honors. All right. Dear Monsieur Falcon, I am writing to you today because my daughter, Dame Cataline, has been arrested for a crime she did not commit. She's being held at La Concierge prison on the charge of murder, no less. Her trial is in 3 days' time. I would be greatly in your debt if you would offer her your legal aid. Yours sincerely, Seigneur Portois Demois of the Demois estate. Well, this is quite something. I know. Your first serious client in months. Not just that. The Demois estate is well known for its exuberant wealth. Even if we cannot do much for Dame Cataline, his lordship would still reward us handsomely for our efforts. Wow. So I suppose you intend on defending Dame Cataline in court? Nope. I think not, Sparsom. The fate of a fat cat bourgeois is none of our concern. Pass the Cabernet Sauvignon over there. What? With all respect, Falcon, we've been doing nothing for the past 2 weeks. Anything would be better than another day of thumb twiddling. Still. Come on, let's be productive members of society. No. I've made up my mind. Okay, fine. Can we at least play some cards to pass the time? Now there's a marvelous idea. But what game? We don't really have enough players for Tap Tarok or Seago. I know. There's this game I learned at university called Jacques Noir. Jacques Noir? That sounds dubious. No, it's a real game. Let me tell you how it works. You draw cards from this deck to get as close to 21 as possible without going over. Call hit if you want another card and stand if you don't want any more. You're aiming to get as close to 21 as possible without going over. Sounds good. Deal me. I have this funny feeling that the game really wanted me to hit yes, and I was like, nope, won't do it. And there's a chance that I'll never get back on track and I've just unlocked a secret minigame. Hit me, Sparson. Hit me again. Son of a wrench. What do you think? Are you getting the gist of it? Yeah, I think I've got it. Think I got a handle on it. All right, now we can make this interesting. How do you feel about a little wager? Sounds good. What'd you have in mind? 1 franc per round? 2? No, I was thinking of something else. I'm intrigued. Go on. We play 1 round. If I win, you have to take on Dame Cataline's case. Sounds like quite a heavy Sounds like quite a hefty wager. What do I get if I win? If you win, I've got it. If I win, you must. You must go on a diet. No chocolate, pastries, or cakes for 1 month. Why? What could you possibly get out of me going on a diet? Absolutely nothing. But it will be immensely satisfying to watch you writhe in hunger as you munch on celery sticks and carrots. You're a cruel bird, Falcon, but we have a deal. Pass me the deck. Playing cards. Go for 21. I know how blackjack works. Hit me. Hit me. Son of a wretch! Whoop, looks like I won. How about that? What? No way, you cheated. You didn't shuffle those cards properly. Let's go again, 2 out of 3. How does that American proverb go, Falcon? Don't hate the player, hate the game. No, this is punishment for gambling on a made-up card game, isn't it? Fine. We'll take the case. Excellent. Madaria was getting tired from all this sitting around. Oh, but I better file away, Senor Demials. I have no idea how to say that. Leather first. 1 moment, Falcon. Bertoire's leather has been added to your evidence folder. You may access the evidence folder at any time by clicking the suitcase symbol. Ah, nearly forgot my wallet. Wouldn't want to lose that. Again, I recall you losing it at the New Year's party. And at Christmas. Yes, all right. No need to make a list. Falcon has picked up his wallet. You may see how much money he's carrying at any time by clicking on the wallet symbol. Let's make a move. So I can do that now. 20. And we've got this. This is the leather. We've already read it. Welcome to the map screen. From here, you can travel to any listed area by clicking on a location name or a location node. Areas marked with a clock symbol take a whole day to visit. Areas with no symbol can be visited freely. Got it. Okay. For centuries, the infamous concierge... That's not concierge. That's like concierge... Conciergerie. Conciergerie? Never took French. Don't even begin to understand how to pronounce these words. So I'll just ruin it instead. That seems fine. Sign at the door reads the Aviary Attorney offices. No cases too big or too small. No junk mail. So these are the 2 places we have, and we already came from here, so let's go here. Falcon and Sparrowson step into the stone-cold foyer of the conciergerie prison. Sullen-faced guards and visitors linger beneath the medieval archways. The conciergerie. Gonna do that from now on. They say this is the finest prison in the whole of France. The outer walls are impenetrable. The cells are spotless. The guards are well-mannered.
What do y'all want?
Good day, monsieur. I'm here to see Dame Cataline Demiao. I am due to represent her in court.
Oh, you're her lawyer, huh? Fine, follow me. Well, what are you waiting for? Keep up. My papa hasn't forgotten about me, has he?
Dame Cataline Demiao, I presume?
You've arrived. The fantastic lawyer, Monsieur Falcon, and his petite assistant, Sparrowson.
My lady is knowledgeable. Don't talk like that, Sparrowson. Sorry.
My papa told me that he would only hire the best lawyers in town.
I'm flattered.
But they weren't available at such short notice, so he hired the first people in the address directory.
Oh. You see, Falcon? I told you listing under Aviary Attorney would pay off. Let's get down to business. Dame Cataline, could you fill us in on some details? Your father's letter was a little brief.
I can do my best. What is it you wanted to know?
What exactly happened on the night of the murder?
Ooh, let me think. It was Friday evening. Me and my papa had arrived at Chateau Crenelier, the home of great Baron Roger. My papa spent all evening talking with Monsieur Grenouille and the Baron about business stuff.
Business stuff?
Well, the three of them own a railway company together. So all through dinner they were talking about company shares and investments, but I didn't really understand most of it. But after dinner, this man with a camera took our photograph. That was a lot more fun.
Sorry. A man with a what took your what?
A camera. It's a very new gadget. A tiny bug sits in a box with a tiny paintbrush and paints your picture very fast. In 10 minutes, poof, you have a perfect picture.
Wow, technology is amazing. I don't think the lady's explanation is right, Sparrowson. Pshaw, let me believe. Still, the camera sounds like a very special device. I'll make a note of it. Camera has been added to your evidence folder. Please continue, Dame Cataline.
So after we had the photograph, I went into the gardens to get some air, and that's when I found the body of Monsieur Grenouille. He was all ripped open. A housemaid saw me standing over the froggy Monsieur and called for help, and then the police arrived. Before I could say anything, I ended up here. It was such a blur.
Must have been terrifying.
It wasn't so bad. My papa taught me how to be a brave cat. Was there something else you wanted to ask, Monsieur Falcon?
Dame Cataline, who attended that banquet the evening?
Well, there was me and my papa. My dearest maman could not make it. And there was Baron Rodrigo, who hosted the dinner, and his housemaid. Colleen, I think she was called. Of course, there was Monsieur Grenouille, well, until, he died. And there was Monsieur Ribitio de Robinio, the man with the camera. But he was only there for a little while. I think that was all. Was there anything else you wanted to ask?
Dame Cataline, did you see anything suspicious that evening?
Suspicious?
Like, maybe a guy lurking in the shadows, or, a bloodied murder weapon.
Monsieur Falcon, I do believe you are looking for an easy answer.
You got me.
I did not see anything, I'm afraid. The evening was very normal. The food was delicious, the conversation was boring. It was all very ordinary until the incident.
I see.
Wait, Falcon, you missed something of huge importance.
I did?
Dame Cataline, you said the food was delicious. But you didn't say what food it was!
You and your damn stomach.
Let me see. Oh, well, we had poached red herring to start, garnished with garlic butter. Go on. Then a marbled steak, served perfect bloody rare. Glorious. Falcon, write this down.
What?
This can't possibly be relevant to the case. Write it all down, please, for me.
Fine. Red herring has been added to your evidence folder. Bloody rare steak has been added to your evidence folder. Sparrowson, remind me not to let you talk to clients on an empty stomach.
Come to think of it, I did find it a little strange that we weren't given any cutlery.
No cutlery? Even for the steak?
Nope. You would think that the great Baron of Chateau Crenelier would have gorgeous silverware, but there was none to be seen.
That's a little peculiar.
Was there anything else you wanted to know, Monsieur Falcon?
No, I think that will be all. So what's the plan now, Falcon? The way I see it, we have 2 tasks. We should head to Chateau Creneret and try to see the scene of the murder for ourselves. And we should try to track down this supposed photographer, Monsieur Ribitio de Rubinio.
2 days for 2 tasks?
Seems doable. But we should get back. But we should head back. But we should head back.
No wonder I couldn't read it. It's a typo.
But we should head back and get some rest first. We have a lot of work ahead of us.
Wait, Monsieur Falcon, before you go. You do believe my story, don't you?
Dame Cataline, I believe that a fair trial can draw the truth from any situation. I believe in justice.
That's good to hear?
You're not wrong, Falcon, but that's not what the lady needed to hear. You might want to work on being less of a, how to put it, fils de pute. If serving justice makes me a fils de pute, then I'll wear that title proudly.
Dame Cataline, Monsieur Grenouille, Baron Rodrigue. These names are all getting a bit confusing, aren't they?
Not particularly.
Well, it is for me. I'm going to start compiling Facebook so that I can keep track of who everyone is.
A what?
A Facebook. It's a collection of people's names, pictures, and descriptions in one easy-to-carry catalog.
I think I understand. The name could use a little work, though.
Sparesman has started compiling a Facebook. You can access a list of people you've met at any time by pressing the book symbol.
Let's make a move.
Ooh, a new day. The game saves automatically at the start of each new day. But you can also make a quick save at any time by selecting Save and Quit. You can access the pause menu by clicking on the cog symbol in the upper left corner or by pressing the escape key. So we got to go see our photographer friend, but also seeing the scene of the crime seems like a pretty important thing. So we're going to do that. Here we go. Falcon and Sparrowson enter the courtyard and outside Chateau Creneret. People with dirty clothes and gaunt faces linger around the building's shadows.
Excusez-moi, messieurs. I don't mean to be a pain, but my little girl and I are sick and starving, see? I don't suppose you'd happen to have some spare change?
You have 20 francs in your wallet. What will you do? Give 10 francs.
Here you go. Stay safe, madame.
Oh, wow. Bless you, messieurs, bless you.
That was pretty generous of you, Falcon.
Times are tough. Making sure a mother and child can make it through the last of winter is the least I can do. But what am I doing, standing here moralizing? Come on, Sparrowson. We've got business to attend to.
Falcon and Sparrowson step into the pristine wood-paneled foyer of Chateau Creneret. Wow, look at this place. Baron Rodrigue must be loaded.
More than loaded. When it comes to lucrative investments, the Baron is a legend. Factories, chocolate shops, hotels, railroads. The Baron owns a little bit of everything this side of the Seine.
Is he here right now?
Yes. He's the smug-looking chap with the impressive mane. But we must approach a man of his stature with tact and finesse.
Hey, Baron, we'd like a word! How's that?
Sparrowson, you have the finesse of an inebriated warthog.
You can thank me later. I think I got his attention.
Did I hear my name? Great Baron Rodrigue, property owner extraordinaire, at your service. And who might you fellows be? More investigators? Correct, Baron. I am Inspector, Vivi Castro, and this is my lackey, Robinson.
Good thinking, Falcon, but don't slip up or we'll both end up in deep murder.
So how may I help you, Inspector? We're investigating the murder of Monsieur Grenouille, the frog who was killed here on Friday evening.
Of course. Such a tragedy. He was a good friend and a loyal business partner. I suppose you, messieurs, will be wanting to see the crime scene for yourself?
Actually, yes, that would be fantastic.
Well, be my guest. You will find the garden where the murder occurred through the back doors. You may also be interested in the lounge on the second floor, third to the right. That would be where we gathered for a group photograph prior to the... unfortunate incident.
Oh, can we see the finished photograph?
I'm afraid not. It is my understanding that a photograph must be developed before it can be viewed. It's a slow process. My own copy of the photograph is to be delivered in 3 days' time.
That's no good to us. The trial may be over by then.
Nonetheless, we appreciate your hospitality. Thank you, Baron.
It's no trouble at all. I'll be here out when you are done with your investigations.
Did my voice start as Falcon's and then go to British and then French and then Russian? Yes, it did. Welcome to Stephen voicing a character and not choosing what he should sound like. So, where shall we go first? Alright, so I assume we're here. And, main hall? Did you Monsieurs have a good look around? I trust everything was in order. Actually, we haven't visited the garden yet. We definitely need to do that. Oh, we're in the main hall. Okay. So, yeah, let's go to the lounge. We should go to the garden. Shut up. Oh, you're a... giraffe. Second floor, third door on the right. This must be the room where the photograph was taken.
Hey, Falcon, did you see that?
See what?
That housemaid totally just did something shifty.
Shifty?
I think she just pocketed something from that drawer.
You should totally call her out on it. Excuse me, mademoiselle.
Ah, yes? Are you two policemen?
That's right. I am Investigator Vivi Kestrel. And I'm Lieutenant Robinson. Just got transferred from Marseille Vice.
Oh, how rude of me. My name is Colleen Duhaut. So, what can I help you officers with today?
We're investigating the murder that took place last week. We would like to ask you a couple of questions.
Oh, the murder, of course. Let me just grab a chair. That's better. What was it you wanted to ask?
We're looking for the room where the photograph was taken prior to the incident. Would you happen to know whether this is the right room?
Oh, yes, you're in the right place. I saw the photography session for myself. Let's see. The cameraman was standing... just about where you're standing, actually, Inspector Kestrel.
And where was the camera pointed?
Right at the clock above the mantelpiece. The Baron insisted on using that very location.
Now that I'm looking at it, something isn't right about that clock.
I know. The painting on it would totally clashes with the decor.
I was thinking along more obvious lines. The clock has no hands.
Oh, that clock has never had hands in all the years I've worked here. I think the Baron just keeps it around as a conversation piece.
Well, we're conversing about it, so I guess it's working. It's a peculiar detail, though. I'll make a note of it. Missing clock hands have been added to your evidence folder.
Is there something else you wanted to ask?
Madam as well. Madam as well. Is there something we should know?
Pardon me?
I don't know if you're aware, Manuel, but there's a serious murder investigation taking place here. It's no time to be keeping secrets. Manuel?
It's cop talk.
No, it's nonsense talk.
I understand the situation, officers, but, I don't have anything to hide.
Pressure her. We don't appreciate dishonesty, mademoiselle. Lying to a police officer, that's punishable by 10 years of hard labor and iron shackles. 20 if the judge hasn't had his coffee yet. Tell the truth now, and maybe we can go easy on you.
Okay. No need to break out the bad cop routine. You probably saw me as we were coming in. It would be foolish for me to deny it further. I admit it. I'm guilty.
Wait, you're guilty? You're admitting to murdering Monsieur Grenouille? Wow, this case was easy. Book him, Berto.
No, I'm not a killer. I'm just admitting that I might have something of a thieving habit. I've just been taking the occasional trinket, just little things the Baron wouldn't miss. I'm saving up so I can... well, never mind.
I don't suppose you are the cause of all the missing silverware in the household?
You know about that? Yeah, I suppose that was me. It started with a couple of teaspoons. I didn't think those would matter. But, well, yeah, I suppose the habit got a little away from me.
That's one mystery solved, at least. Missing silverware has been added to your evidence folder.
So, are you going to take me down to the station? Am I going to be thrown in prison?
What? Oh, no, you're just get a warning. Slap on the wrist. Put back whatever you just stole and don't do it again.
Oh, that's a relief. Thank you so much, officer. Was there something else you wanted to ask?
No further questions. Thank you, Madame Swell. You've been a big help.
It's no problem, monsieurs.
All right, we should probably go to the garden, which is where the murder actually took place. Dame Cataline said that she found Monsieur Grenouille on the stairs by the fountain, so this must be the very spot where the murder took place.
Hey, Falcon.
So the crime scene investigation thing. The crime scene investigation thing?
Yeah, you know, that thing where you get all eagle-eyed and analyze every object in excruciating detail?
You mean search for evidence?
Yeah, do that.
It's not a bad suggestion. It wouldn't be the first time the Parisian police have missed something right under their noses. In investigation mode, you are free to examine the scenery of the room. Click on an item of interest and Falcon will examine it in closer detail. When you've had enough or you can find nothing else to examine, click on the X in the top right corner. Select an area to examine. Another beautifully made horse statue.
You know, my uncle once had a horse that refused to eat hay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep. Eventually, we realized it was just filling up on hors d'oeuvres.
Ugh, terrible. Select an area to examine. A finely crafted horse statue. The mane almost looks lifelike.
Would you say it behooves you to stroke it?
No. No, I would not. This fountain is finely crafted. It's solid, carved marble. It can't have been cheap. I see nothing but water in the bottom of the lower basin.
It's a shame we can't see inside the upper basin from here. That would be a perfect place to quickly stash a murder weapon.
That's actually not a terrible line of reasoning. We ought to wade in to take a closer look, just to be sure.
Yeah, I suppose we should.
Oh, I apologize. I wasn't being direct enough. What I meant to say was, Sparrowson, go wade into the fountain and take a closer look into the upper basin.
Me? No way! If you want to go wading, do it yourself!
I'm a respectable lawyer. You can't expect me to roll up my trousers and paddle around a fountain like a duck in a lake.
Yeah, well, you don't pay me enough to justify getting my sweet threads wet. Look, there's only one reasonable way to settle this. We'll flip for it.
Flip for it?
Yep, I'll flip this 1 franc coin. You call the outcome, get it wrong, and you go for a swim. So what will it be, heads or tails? Napoleon face or plant squiggles?
Heads. Put it all on heads. Don't let me down, old emperor.
Here I go. It's tails. Roll up your pantaloons, Falcon. You're going for a swim.
Gah! Fine. Hold my shoes.
Falcon really should learn how to spot a rigged coin flip. I almost feel bad for cheating. Almost. Ah, you're back. Had a good swim?
No. I'm a bird, not a fish. But I did find a mystery item in the upper basin. It's no murder weapon, though.
What is this? It's brown and sticky. And it smells weird. Don't tell me that you picked up a very wet cigar butt, possibly belonging to the Baron? Correct.
But that shouldn't be too surprising. It is his house, after all.
I'll stash it in the evidence folder just in case.
Cigar butt has been added to your evidence folder.
Is there anything else we need to do here?
More horses. Baron certainly likes his horse statues.
I don't mind the horse statues, but the little cherub people creep me out. Babies should be waddling, not attempting saddleless horseback riding.
A horse statue. This one has a goofy face.
That reminds me of a joke. A horse walks into a bar and the barkeep says,
"Why the long face?" Yes, we've heard that one.
What? No, the barkeep says, "You've got to stop coming here. You're drinking us under the stable."
I think it's time to rein in the horse jokes.
All right. I think we're done looking around here.
I think we're done here.
Good call. But are you sure you don't want to take another dip? We still have time.
Don't push your luck. Let's go talk to our friend again. Did you, messieurs, have a good look around? I trust everything was in order.
I'm going to try and push the French more. I haven't, this takes place in France, and I haven't pushed French on any of them.
We had a good look. Thank you, Baron, but we actually have some questions for you. Please ask away. I have nothing to hide. We met your housemaid, Colleen Duhout.
Ah, she's a courteous young lady, isn't she?
Yes, she was more than willing to help us with our investigation.
I'm glad to hear it. Did you two want to ask something else?
Baron, I would like to ask about your activities on the night of the murder.
Oh, am I in trouble?
No, nothing like that. We're just gathering the full picture.
I see. Well, let me think. The guests arrived at 5 o'clock and we all sat down for dinner in this very hall at 6. That part went magnificently. Magnificently. The photographer arrived at 7 o'clock, but it wasn't until 7:30 that we had our picture taken. My housemaid discovered the crime scene soon after that.
I see.
Is there something else I can help you, messieurs, with?
I think that will be all, Baron. Thank you very much for your time.
It was a pleasure. Have a delightful day, messieurs.
Did you get all the information you needed, Falcon?
I hope so.
Don't worry. If everything goes wrong in the trial, we could always just
wing it. Terrible. Just terrible. Let's head back to the office and get some rest. A new day. And I do believe we'll be stopping there because we're right at time for First20. That was far, that really caught me off guard. That's legit. This is legitimately a good game, and I think the decision to use birds, and then also like the setting and the art style, like really draw you in, and then you start playing it and you're like, wait, this is actually like really, this is a pretty good game. Who would have thought? Just because it has birds in it doesn't mean anything. It's just a selling point. If anything, I think I'd prefer more games to have birds. Replace humans with birds. I want to play as a bird. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Special thank you and shout out to Jam for sending this game our way. I sincerely appreciate it. It's been a while, and this game came out in 2015, but that's okay. It's still very good. Very highly rated on Steam, and I now have a chance to see why. I'll put a link to the Steam link in the description if you're looking to pick this up for yourself. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week for another Stephen Plays First 20. Jeff asking the good questions, but is it 3 good? Is it très bien? How many people did I offend with my terrible French? Pretty bad, right? Because I don't even understand how, like, pronunciation of it works. I only know some words I've heard before, and I've probably never seen them spelled, so then it's like, how do I get it right? Is this a word? At least with, like, Spanish, I have an idea of how to read it. So even if I don't know what it says, at least I can read it. With French, I'm like, I don't even know how the pronunciation of French works. I don't have the faintest clue. Not the faintest clue. Let me quit the game. That was really good. Surprisingly good. Let me... Your French made it 300% better. Thank you, Jade. I gave up on the Baron's name. I was like, I can't even do that Baron's name. I cannot do it. It is too difficult. I gave it a shot. Gave it a shot a few times, and then I was like, nope. Can't do it. We got a 2-month sub from Whitaker. Thank you, Whitaker. And we got a 6-month sub from B.O. Rasmu, putting them at 2 pluses. That's a double plus. Thank you, B.O. Rasmu. And also, Moist Crunchy Potato gifts a sub to Bad French. Tried. Tried. All right. I said I was going to look into door kickers. Let me do that. Let me look into door kickers. While this mellow tune plays. This seems low, this music. But it's also tied to alert volume, so it's like they have to move together. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, door kickers. Yeah, this just okay. So this one's on Humble. And this was a 2017 game that just dropped on Switch. Just dropped? Is dropping? Just dropped. Yeah, just dropped. October 28th. Okay. And is otherwise not available on console? Let me check. I would be playing it on... It's just coming soon to Switch, Xbox One, and PS4, but I need to make sure that it's on the other things. Because generally I try to have the... Okay, it's on everything. Okay, now it's on everything. It's on consoles now. PS4, Xbox One, and Switch. Okay. Got it. All right. I honestly, That's a thumping beat. Honestly, I really didn't expect to do all 4 games. Is there 4 Fridays in November? Math's too hard, so I'll just look at the calendar and cheat. 5. Well, 5. I had one for last week. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. There are 5 Fridays in November, and we've already covered 1, so we need to cover 4. So yeah, shoot. Let's do it. Let's do it. As long as that's cool. Pardon. As long as it's cool with our mods. If it's cool with the mods, we will do 2 more games. We'll do Door Kickers and Mario and Sonic. Okay. Cool. Nickelodeon. All right. I installed Door Kickers because it was like 59 megs. It's real small, and it probably needs a controller. I would bet. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trapped in the basement, so I'm here until you let me free. Okay. All right. Sure. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I installed this game. What is this game called? D. Door Kickers. I keep thinking it starts with an A, but that's Action Squad. It's called Door Kickers Action Squad. All right, let's do this thing. Also, shout out to Fossix updating the link. Appreciate it. Yeah, while you're watching this, if at any point you're like, I need to purchase this game for PC, Fossix has got a link for you. But it is also on PS4, Switch, and Xbox One if you get an inkling for that instead. So I'm going to pause alerts again. Go over to the game, pause the music. Burp, burp, burp. Oh my god, my phone is at 4%. That's not good. That's really bad, actually. That's not good at all. Hold on. Here, have some music. Give me like 10 seconds to plug up a phone. You may have suspected, but when your phone dies, you no longer have a stopwatch. And it makes it very difficult to know how long you have been playing a game, which makes it very difficult to know that you are trying to get to 25 minutes. Of course, this cable is like over here. Here, I'm just going to kind of move it. Good enough. What is this music? 25 minutes in my first 20? It's more likely than you think. Also, fun fact, that's internally what we aim for. I'm actually aiming for 20. I'm literally trying to deceive. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, this song is called A Good Day on the African Plains. And it sounds like something I would hear in the, what's this, the game about the snake? That David Wise did the music for. Snake Pass. Yeah, that's it. Kind of reminds me of that. It also kind of reminds me of music I would hear at the miniature golf course. But, I mean, that is neither here nor there. All right, let's do this thing. Pause music. All right. Door Kicker Action Squad. Controller. Launch game editor. That's neat. There's a game editor. But I don't want to make a game. I want to play a game. I do not want to edit a game. I want to play a game. Similar things. Very similar. Very similar. One much harder than the other. That's what I'm holding out hope for. Goodness. Hi, everyone. Welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. Today we are playing Door Kickers Action Squad. This game came out a few years ago on PC, but it just launched on consoles. So in addition to playing on PC, which is what I'm doing today, you can also play it on Switch, PS4, and Xbox One. So let's get started. And I'm going to start with a thank you to Jam for sending this my way and letting me know about it. And this is apparently, I think it's actually a sequel to another game that was similar, played similarly. Let's take a look at the options here. More options? Graphic options? Seems good. All right. Now this is this has a co-op mode. Obviously, today it's just me. But if we like it, we can return to this. Me and Mal can play through some of it. Let's see how it works. Game mode, classic mode, standard police work. Infinity Tower, randomly generated mayhem. Oh boy. Zombie invasion mode, strange times in Nowhere City. Let's do classic. Select episode, Gangland. The Radicals. Red alert. So we're going to start over here. Gangland. Slow starters, hostage rescue. Player 1. So you choose a... Okay, so you can choose a class, basically. An assaulter, difficult to easy, sustained firepower, and long-range precision. There's also a breacher. Difficulty LOL. I don't know how I feel about that. I'll start with an assaulter. There's also looks like loadouts, which is really interesting. So let's go with the primary weapon. We'll just have all the normal stuff that you start with. It looks like you have to unlock it anyway. And hopefully the game will teach us a little bit about some of the game. Hostage rescue. Rescue hostages to earn just strategic points. Don't kill them or you lose health. Okay. This will teach me how to play. Melee, reload, jump, fire. X is fire? Use gear, strategic ability. Okay. I learned best through, like, just figuring it out. Oh, God, and they'll kill me. Oh, okay. So kill everyone, basically. Reload. Violence. What am I doing to this tree? I'm so glad that I decorated the tree. That's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Oh, God! It's fine. See, I have body armor? Gear refill, med kit, respawn player. Okay, so these like cost different amounts of bars, I think. And I've earned body armor. So now I can give myself body armor magically. It has a very arcade feel. Did I get them? Okay, these people are freed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It is my duty as a door kicker. All right. Let's be very careful. Let's go over here first. Wait for them to turn around because that makes a little more sense. Ugh! We're good. I think I might accidentally be shooting them a little bit when I do that. Hopefully not, but I'm also earning some other things too. So like, I haven't quite earned the med kit, but I'm getting close. And what was the other alternate fire and also use gear? So that doesn't do anything because I don't have anything equipped. I'm going to be very careful here. These people have guns. We're all good. It's all good in the hood. Everything's fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah. Crunchy Tuna says, they're only getting shot a little bit. It's fine. The hostages will be fine. They didn't even seem that mad. That's fine. All right, mission success, 207. Hostages saved, 4 of 4. SWAT casualty 0. Mission score, 22,000. Seems good. Seems good. 3 stars? I don't know what that's like, if that's like a good number or not. We're going to assume it's a great number, and I did great.
Assault ready.
And I'm earning skills. So let's see here. So I can start putting points into stuff. Physical, melee defense, melee damage from the front reduced by 20. I'm not getting meleeed, I'm getting shot. Prefer to not get shot, actually. Deployable gearboxes. You take advantage of cover positions to reduce recoil. Okay, I'm going to just wait, actually. I think I'm going to wait. Now, if I change, do I keep my... Okay, so my skill points are being worked on a particular person. I see. And I don't have anything else because I need to use my stars. But the more you play, the better you get. Got it. And my ultimate is sniper support. Calling snipers to wipe out 3 enemies visible on the screen. That seems... I never got a chance to use that, but that seems best. Knock, knock, knock. Okay. How do I want to approach this? Careful. Careful. Sorry if I shot you a little bit. It's good. You're good.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. And my gauge is going up. Good gauge. Do I own body armor, or should I just wait? I should probably wait. I should probably just wait. We're good.
Yes.
All right, things are looking okay right now. There's a lot of people upstairs. There's a lot of people just in general in here. Maybe it's possible to, like... And the thing is, you can't aim. Like, that's one of the big things is, like, you don't aim around the screen. You can just move, and you're firing. You can either crouch and aim, or that's it. So you gotta be careful, because I keep wanting to use my right stick to, like, aim at them, and that's not how it works. Careful. Shoot! Oh no! Oh no! Man down!
Mission failed.
Oh no!
Assault ready.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'll do better this time! And actually, it looks like I got to keep my skill stuff a little bit. Yeah, I wasn't getting... I don't need melee defense. I need to, like, not get shot. Oh, this increases player health. Oh, these little nodes do stuff. Strategic points gain rate, player health, basic shooting accuracy, decrease recoil, no gradual improvement. Okay, give me player health. Player health seems pretty good. And this. Okay, yeah. All right, I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. I need to be... Knock, knock! Oh, wait. The door's not open. That was the thing that happened. Ma'am, you're going to be okay. I'm a door kicker, and I'm doing things a little differently this time. There's no reason to go in here. Oh, there's no reason to go up there either. Yikes. Okay. Doing things a little differently this time. Felt like there was another guy in there. I imagined that. Oh, God! The knife guys are so fast! Good God! Sorry, ma'am.
Thank you. Yes.
All right, my meter is so high. What are my options again? Respawn player, which I can't do because that's a co-op thing. I can give myself an extra life. Sniper support. That's it's my ultimate is sniper support, which just instantly kills things for me. If I can build up to that without getting killed, I will. If I feel threatened, then I'll be forced to use it. But we'll see what happens. I ducked. Oh god! Oh god!
Mission failed.
I thought I was ducked. I was like, "Ha! I'm ducking. You can't see me." But it turns out he could when he was within 1 inch of me. It's funny how that works. My skills keep going up, so that's good. One more time with gusto. All right, I'll have Dan cut this ahead. Two at once. Getting better. Getting better. Yeah, I'll have Dan cut us in whenever we get, like, close to where I want to be. Yeah, I think you're actually supposed to kick doors. Because when you kick doors, you catch them off guard, and that's like the whole shtick. So I should be kicking more doors. And I seem to live a little bit longer. Is there anyone else in there? Can't remember. Also, I fell. Don't fall. Oh my god! They got to me, darn it! I got slashed. Alright. I'm thinking... I'm really curious about the extra life. I'm just gonna ask chat if someone knows. Extra life. I'm actually assuming that means if I die, I keep playing. Because there's not, like, lives. You know what I mean? Like, it keeps taking me back to the thing. I assume an extra life would mean that if I use that, if I have 2 health bars. Am I misreading that, you think? I have no idea. I'm just curious if anyone in chat knows. Because if you know, I'll use that. Otherwise, a med kit seems good. But they're also so close. I'm not sure if anyone knows that or not. But, like, I need to restore my health in some way. And I'm not sure what I should do. Yeah, chat doesn't know. Only one way to find it. All right. Okay, let me do it down here. Dan, you can bring us back in. You can bring us back in here. All right, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the extra life is going to give me like I'll be able to be raised from the dead on the map or not. I kind of suspect that's what happens. Okay, I think that's what happens. So now I have like an extra health bar, basically. Hopefully I won't need it. This time I know. This time I know if they get close. Okay, you can really take advantage of crouching, which I'm going to try and remember. Knife guys are crazy, knife guys are crazy, knife guys are crazy. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, there's no way to run. Oh god, oh god! I don't have the med kit yet, so I gotta be careful. And I already kicked down the stupid door. Shoot! What's my best option here? What is my best option? That guy's got his back turned, so maybe I can just sneak up on him. Oh no, did it? Oh no. I think that was a... Oh no. I did all I could. I did all I could. I'm here to do my best, and I did all I could. So, I tried. I tried. That's all that matters. That is so many people. That is so many people. Oh my god. Okay. How would I have an extra life, so it's like fine, but also it's not fine. I gotta be careful. I'm just gonna have to shoot in here like crazy. Respawning in 10. Okay. So that's how extra life works. That's a really good one. Holy crap. Mission complete.
Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah! 1 star. One star. That was not that good. Admittedly, that was not great. That was not great. All right, so I'm gonna try a different guy. Maybe there's something here that makes a little more sense. Some of these are harder to use, but I'm starting to get the hang of it. Breacher says difficulty LOL. Do you think that means really, really hard or really, really easy? Who knows? Indiscriminate close-range firepower and can blow doors open. I'll try them. They got a pump-action shotgun. That's exciting. And of course, their skills have reset. So I might end up going back to the assault person anyway. Dragon Breath. Bring out a protect a shotgun loaded with incendiary ammo. Breacher Saw. Cut through any door in the game and the fool standing behind it. I'll never get up to that far. All right.
Drop the gun and the guts.
Okay. It's time to try someone new. That's glass. Am I going to break that when I walk on it? No, it's cool. It's all cool. It's all cool. But oh god, here goes something. And I do have alternate fire. Let's just double check how I do. Alternate fire is the other trigger. Okay. I lost half my health, so not looking great, admittedly. Like, not gonna lie. It's fine. It's fine. Body armor. I mean, getting to the extra life is, like, great, but I'd be dead before that, so just give me the body armor. Anybody home down there? Oh, God! You seem real mad. Stealthy shotgun. No mercy. Man, it actually kind of stands to reason that I would... I love a shotgun in games, so actually give me one of these. It made a whole lot of sense. All right, is there anything else up here? I'm building my way up, and I have body armor. It helps a little bit. It looks like there's some stuff that I could climb on if I could get up there, but I can't get up there. Sorry, ma'am. You all right? So some of the doors are blocked. I really want to try my alternate fire. Okay, I have one of these. Here goes something. Snap! That just cuts through everyone. And, like, it has a cooldown, but it ain't that bad. Oh, God. No, I'm not going up there because I can't see what's there. Let's go this way instead. Of course, I can't see what's here either. Could have been a hostage. I'm just like, shoot! Shoot the gun! Doing a lot better here. You all right, ma'am? I did shoot a bullet into you, so you're doing okay. Extra life! I'm getting the hang of this. I'm getting the hang of this. I can do this. I can frickin' do this. Where does this go up? I don't know where... Oh, it goes down. That's why. Where does this go up? It doesn't go up. You're an idiot. Yeah, this is a good... This is a good... This is a real good... This is working so well. Holy crap. Okay, I can refill my gear, but I don't got any gear to refill. Come check it out. Oh, shoot. Ah! I ran. I didn't know what to do. Oh, he's still coming. All right, buddy, let's play. Gotcha. I was gonna say, did I free them or did I somehow kill them?
Yes, yes.
Oh my god, things are going well. I can't get an extra life, so I might as well medkit myself. Getting to Dragon Breath seems really cool though, so I'm like... Can't believe I've done so well with this new one. Oh, hold on. There's a donut! What is... It's a secret! It's a secret donut! Sure. Don't get yourself killed, Stephen. Dragon Breath. Oh, we hot tonight! Oh, we hot tonight! We hot tonight! Gotta wait for this guy to move, but we hot tonight. We so hot tonight. Hold on, you guys should get out of here. And give me more skill points. Hey. Knock, knock! Who's there? Oh, it's just Dragon's Breath! Yeah! Cleansed by fire. A lot of blood and a lot of fire. Ma'am, I'm here to rescue you.
Yes.
I'm a door kicker.
Mission accomplished.
Extended range twin engine operational performance standards. Thank you, Jeff. 3 stars on that one. I should have known. It's my calling. It's my the shotgun is my calling. It's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'm supposed to, that's why I had so much trouble. Also, this game seems like it'd be real fun 2-player. Like really fun 2-player. I have to do this on a stream sometime with Mal. She'd enjoy this too. So I have 7 total stars. So I can buy new weapons now because I can afford these. Well, not the ones that cost 10, but I can afford the ones that cost. Okay. Semi-auto. Let me try a different character, even though I had admittedly a really good run with the Breacher. Off-duty guy, mixed bag of leftovers, cool hunter gear, and grumpy one-liners. Yeah, give me that guy. Trunk carbine. Sure. Pops Garand. Break out the old heirloom with a full clip of vintage AP ammo, a homemade pie, restores health for the whole team, or does it? Okay, I don't have a whole team, so that's not that helpful. Let's do that.
What's so important?
Oh god! Oh god! Yeah, I wasn't using my thing with the assault guy, my special. I gotta use my special more because I had the same special. It's all alternate fire is what it is, and I wasn't using it, and I should have been using it. Seems to work really well. Too well. Reload.
Mission failed.
The shotgun guy was great. Why would I ever change? Why would I change? Why that was the guy that I was meant to be. It's just odd that I even thought for a minute that I should like change. That was stupid. That was really dumb. I'll change that. I'll change that immediately, and I will beef him up to what he is supposed to be. One +1 gear piece at mission start. Man, there's a lot of good things here. Flashbang, frag grenade, smoke grenade. Look at all the things you can buy. And like these are just better. These are just better shotguns. Look at this tactical shotgun. That's a bad boy. And this one's got slug fire. The slug fire's like saving my life. So I think I might go with this. Keeping the slug fire is going to be a big deal. And I only have 1 star now, so I can't afford the other fun things. But that's all right. Dragon's Breath was good. Dragon's Breath was more fun and probably more useful than the Breacher Saw would be. So I'm going to stick with this. Again, this is my calling. This is my calling. Remember to always use your alt fire attack. Yeah, I know. Took a fairly big hit there, though. A grenade probably would have solved that. That's okay. Gotcha. Just be very careful. Looking good. Playing it safe. Careful. Slug fire is saving my life. Over and over again. Shoot! Ah! 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 Oh god! Oh god! I don't want to die! I'm fine. I'm not! Ah, he's right behind me! It's fine. Everything's cool. Oh god! Looks like I've earned an extra life. I mean, I was never worried. I don't know why you would think that. There's no one over here. Cool. Alright, you know, I'm going to be using an extra life if I don't get enough to get my health kit. And I'm going to have to just be... Oh, I can't go up there. That's not a... we don't do that. No, 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 no. I'm going to wait for that guy to come back. Wait for it. Go away. Whew. Careful. Come on, buddy. Okay. Top floor. I didn't open that door, so that was a little... That, for, you know, creeped me out a little bit, but I'm okay. Also, this gun shoots so fast. So fast. Oh yeah, I can afford to medkit. No, I can't. I'm so close. I'm so close. I need a little bit more before I can medkit. I wonder if I could... This is really dumb. How do I get this guy to... I can't get... He's gonna kill me, man. But maybe it'll be the art of surprise. Surprise! Oh god, falls kill you. Falls hurt. Darn it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. You still looking? Surprise! I'm dead! Life comes at you fast. Gotta take out knife guys. Got him. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Wait for him to be near the door, and then they can be door kicked. 2-for-1 deal. Ugh! All right. Cool, 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 cool.
Mission accomplished.
There were no hostages. There were no hostages. Anyway, like I was saying, I've always been a shotgun. That was my calling. That's what I should have done. I'm so glad that I did. I got a new skill to put into something that I want to use it on. Strategic points gain rate is good. I like that a lot. Recoil increases rate of fire for pump shot. It's already going real fast now. I'm just going to put this into this because that seems good idea. And then, see, I got 3. So I could do speed pouches, increases reload time, or body armor, which is obviously good, improved armor, which I can't afford, or speed loader, insta loads 3. No. Let's do flashbangs. Flashbangs. All right, so I can. How do I switch between these? Strategic ability, use gear. Oh, okay, that's it's a right bumper. Got it. Okay. So I got 3 flashbangs. I gotta be careful with them. Wakey, eggs and bakey. Boom! Okay, whoops, I fell. Hold on, I fell. Didn't mean to fall. Ah! Ah! I think we're good.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Or actually do that. Thank me. No one saw that, right? No one saw that. That was an enemy. That was an enemy. I have an itchy trigger finger. There's not even a person left. Fine. It's fine. Glad I bought those flashbangs, you know, just to non-lethal. It's fine. God. Let's go this way. Damn. Oh God! Ah! I was facing the wrong way. Flashbang! Flashbang actually came in handy there. Because he had her hostage and was like, "Oh shoot!" And I was like, "What do I do?" Flashbang. That's what I'll do. I'll flashbang, and I did, and it was great. And I have the Dragon Breath ready, but I'm going to claim the extra life because it's just more helpful. And then I'll work my way back up to the health kit, and then maybe I will have earned the right. This is such a dangerous thing. I should not do that. I ain't about that life. I'm about this life. The rats. Moving around, jumping around. The secret donuts. Take it. Oh, that's... Okay. It's hard to tell what I can and cannot, like... Oh, I have to go the way... Sure. Can I open the... This looks like a chest I can open. I guess I can't. Can I not? I guess I can't open this. It's... Yeah, I can't open this. It looks like I should be able to. Darn it. All right, so I don't have any choice. I have to go downstairs. Got him. You're free to go, ma'am. Everything's going okay. Everything's going okay. Everything's going okay. We're good.
Yes.
Oh, there's someone up there. There's someone up there. Ah. Is he coming down? Is he coming down? He might be. Now he's coming down 6 feet below where he thought he'd be, which doesn't make much sense because we're on the 2nd floor, but I mean like he's dead.
Coffin flash.
Kind of a waste. Okay. Ready? Crouch. I've just used my last flash. Okay, wait. He thinks I'm going to be there. Get in his head. Go the other way. That's how I'm going to get this guy. Sometimes you got to think outside the box. Fortunately for me, I've been on the force a while. I know how this works. Oh, God! Ah! He killed me! But then I came back from the dead because I'm a demon and I got him. Either way, I did it. So what's it matter? I beat... Yeah, mission success! Galaxy Brain! 1 star! 1 star! Good work, Stephen. Good work. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Door Kicker's Action Squad is available on PC. Also, I believe, Mac and Linux. And if you're interested in picking it up for a computing platform, I will have a link to Humble Bundle on screen now or in the link in the description box down below. But it is also now on Nintendo Switch and Xbox One and PS4. And yeah, I think maybe at some point we would do a stream of this. I think that'd be fun to play with Mal. It's interesting because you can choose the character that best suits you and then work up their abilities. And like once I had upgraded the shotgun, like it was working exactly how I would want it to. I'm really curious about the shield guy too, but maybe I'll save that for the stream. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks again to Jam for sending this our way. And we will see you next time for more Stephen Plays First 20. So that's the soundtrack, by the way. Might have shot that hostage right in the face. I was a little frightened. It's like a little bit, and that's what happened. Send feedback.
Dear developer, hostage was in room alone. Seems unlikely. Please change. Signed, Stephen.
Anyway. Unpause alerts. Where's my keyboard? Goodness. Goodness. There we go. Alrighty. Remember, those sausages were more afraid of you than you were of them. I just got a little excited. There was like, bad guy, hostage. And I was like, dun, 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 dun. Anyway. Let's hook up the other thing. Because the other thing is the Switch. Because it's on the Switch. So we're going to play one more game tonight. And that is Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I have no idea what to expect. There was a... I don't know if you guys saw it. There was an Onion article or tweet that said Mario and Sonic would be the last video game. And then Sega quote tweeted it and said, sorry, everyone. It's the last video game ever. So, we had a good run, video games, but now it's time for something different. All right, let's see. What is the easiest way? What is the easiest way to hook this up? As I've given this basically no thought until right this second. Ow! And how do I not run into the very short walls? Is another great question. So I think, knock on wood, I can just unplug this thing and nothing will like break in a bad way. But we're gonna find out together. So, hopefully it'll all be fine. and nothing bad will happen. But again, we're finding out together. So I'm going to just unplug that. Plug in this. That's all I got to do. Got to swap one thing. Looks like the stream didn't go down, so that's good. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that maybe I have to use Joy-Cons for this? Maybe not. I hope not. I hope I don't. I don't want to use Joy-Cons, so I'm going to use a Pro Controller, and then, you know, I'll just be how it is. And I'll also make sure that you guys can see. Let me check here. Make sure this is working. Is this working? Yeah, it is. We are not playing Super Mario Maker. Sorry, everyone. You have to watch YouTube on weekday mornings for that. Let's restart this, because nothing can be easy. My Switch, my Switch doesn't work correctly. It hasn't since I got it, and I have to do a special voodoo magic trick in order to get it to work. And as long as I do that, it seems to function just fine. As long as I do that. But if I don't do the special voodoo magic trick, it does not work. People are like, what? Elaborate. So I do not know why, but my Switch, if you are playing a downloaded game, doesn't happen with carts. If you're playing a downloaded game, docked, the Switch will crash 100% of the time. Always. It will freeze, sometimes freeze very violently to the point where, like, you have to, like, take it off and just let it sit for 30 seconds and then, like, hold the power button for a while, and then you got to plug the thing back up. So it just always crashes 100% of the time. But I figured out how to avoid it. If you put the Switch in the dock and then you restart the Switch while it's docked, it will work. So, Aduda says, why didn't you contact Nintendo? It's out of warranty. So it's like, eh. So I can make it work, and there's no point in fixing it because it's out of warranty. So it costs money to fix, and like I highly suspect that there will be a new Switch at some point. So when there's a new Switch, I'll probably get whatever, the Switch Pro, and then I just won't have the problems. And like in the meantime, it works, but you do have to remember to do that thing. So Aduda says, since you got it, you said. I mean, yeah, but the Switch was a gift from Emil, and it was out of warranty when I got it. So there was nothing I could have done to have fixed it. So I mean, it's fine, but it's one of those things, like, I do have to do that reset switch. No problems handheld. None. And no problems with carts, which is, like, the weirdest thing. I don't understand what the difference is between carts and the downloads. That doesn't make any sense to me. So, yeah, I don't know. No idea. Wouldn't a Switch Pro just be an XL Switch? No, a Switch Pro would be a Switch, but, like, better. Be like a strong Switch. Like a beefy Switch ready to take on the world. Or, like, new features or something. Thank you, Baster. Exactly. A Switch, but Pro. And maybe they'll fix Joy-Cons. It's one of the reasons I like using a Pro Controller. So it feels like it'll work. Because occasionally you do have the Joy-Con issues, and knock on wood, I haven't had any issues with the green ones. But, you know, eventually it's going to happen. Everyone's going to run into it. And yeah, there's a V2 model already out. The ones in the red boxes have longer batteries, like considerably longer batteries too. So, you know, just Be aware if you're buying a Switch. If you're buying a Switch. Let's see here. We are hearing all sorts of wonderful music tonight. Oh God, this is all right. I'm gonna have to check this email because when I'm working with indie devs, it's fine. It's like, please play the game, and I'm like, okay. I'm working with bigger companies, and this is Sega. Sometimes they have little things that they're like, please make sure you mention this. And I'll say, okay. But I think the only thing with them was that this couldn't be shown until yesterday. Because I think this game came out yesterday or something. And I've had this game for a bit, like 7 or 10 days. I haven't played it because they would ruin First 20. Let me see what this says. Mario, Sonic, and Tails, and the rest are here. Yeah, they are. Okay, so yeah, I was not allowed to show this until yesterday. But yesterday was yesterday, and therefore I can show anything I want in the game. Because it's out now. They were trying to make sure that no one showed like the whole game before it came out, which is reasonable. Otherwise, it's just like, this game's 4 players. I'm like, okay. All right, cool. Well, I will just thank Sega of America. And then, of course, let people know that they can... Actually, they might be able to get this on Humble, because Humble's been doing some first-party Nintendo things. I don't know if they're doing... Yeah, they are! Ha! Yeah, you can buy this game, this Switch game on Humble. Wild. Oh, yeah, and there's the 16-bit mode. That'll be interesting. Okay, folks. Let's do it. Let's do it. Steven, you probably already know your audio is delayed. Yeah, I've heard that it's like 1/5 of a second off or something. Like it's not quite right, but close. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to have Dan fix it in post because he can do it. Jam says, is this one coming out first? Yeah, yes. Yeah, this is... this video will be coming out Friday because I've already had the game for a bit, and they're probably going to be like, did you make video? And I'll be like, uh-huh. Yeah. And I'll get the audio perfect for next stream, because that kind of stuff bothers the crap out of me. It bothers me more than it usually bothers anyone else, but I did what I could to get things up and running. The delay is getting better. Oh, okay. Well, that's good, because yeah, I've been told it's only like 1/5 of a second off. If it's alternating, I'll make sure Dan tells me when he edits it, and then I have a feeling I know how to fix it. Equipment. Okay. So let's do this. Let's pause alerts. Let's pause the music. Go to game. You can see the game. This is the game. Well, it's not the game. It's the... You know what I mean. Let's have this up. All right. Let's play a video game. This video game, in fact. This Mario game. Mario and Sonic Tokyo 2020 game. I'm like, but what about Terry? I haven't downloaded Terry. No, focus. You do this, and then you go to bed. You've done enough today, Steven. You do this and you go to bed. Yes, sir. All right. Cool. Let's start. Button. Who's playing? That's me. Gotta start the timer. Sure. This game is not. Oh, God. Oh, they're going to make me use Joy-Cons. Oh, they're going to make me use Joy-Cons. Okay. This is so cool. This is so cool also because, like, I've been to Tokyo twice now. I've been to Japan twice. Tokyo both times. Look at everyone. They're so excited. And then also Sonic and his crew are there. But it's cool. They're buddies in this one. No, they're not. They're fighting. Just kidding. It's all in good fun. Luigi was remembering a moment in the past where his brother punched him hard in the face. By the way, I should introduce this. Hi, everyone. Welcome to First 20 here on Stephen Plays. My name is Stephen George. I play video games every Friday minutes to the first 20 minutes or so of a game. Today, we are taking a look at Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games for the Nintendo Switch. It's a Switch game. Of course, it's a Mario character, so you can't get it anywhere else. This review copy was provided to me courtesy of Sega of America. Thanks, Sega. We're going to give it a shot and see what we think. I'm currently watching the game with a Pro Controller, but I have a funny feeling they're going to make me switch to Joy-Cons. Oh, yeah, space events. Oh, that's right. So one of the big shticks about this Olympics game, and there's been Mario vs. Sonic plenty of times, is that now there are 16-bit events. So it's like you're going back to the rivalry era of Genesis versus Super Nintendo. I also love the instrumentation. They didn't do the other part. Tokyo 2020, because that's what it is. And everyone wins. Everyone gets medals. Let's get started. Select country. Like my country? What I'm representing? USA! Sorry, I said that real excited like. Choose how you want to play on this screen. It's very overwhelming. All right, so we could do quick matches to just jump into it, but I think it might be more fun to look into a little bit of the story mode. And obviously this is like clearly a multiplayer game. It supports up to 4 players. I'm going to be playing by myself today. But I'm really interested in what the story mode is. So we'll jump in and see what this is like. And again, they might make me change the Joy-Cons. I'm Professor Oak. This is the wrong game. It's finally time for the Olympic Games in Tokyo. I can't wait for all the intense matches. Wait, does Mario not talk? Does he really not talk?
Mario! Sonic! I've been looking all over for you two. A gift arrived addressed to both of you, so I'm here to deliver it. I wonder what could be inside.
Mario's not going to speak, is he?
To Mario and Sonic with love in commemoration of the Olympic Games in Tokyo. We made a little game to let you experience the past Olympic Games in Tokyo. By all means, give it a try. So it says, what's the deal with this? Who sent it? Sonic Speed! It looks like a...
Toad is Sonic.
It looks like a rather retro game system. It says Tokyo 64 on it. Is that the name of the game? Who do you think sent it?
There's no name on here. Whoever this wants us to play, huh? I smell something fishy. We should be careful, Mario.
Like how Mario just...
Oh, blarg! Why are they just standing there chatting? Turn it on already! Maybe they don't know where the on switch is. I couldn't find it myself at first. Are you nitpicking my brilliant design? There's absolutely no issue with the location of the power switch. None! Hey, check it out. Luigi turned up too.
Does Luigi talk? Does Luigi Luigi say something?
Luigi, have you ever seen a game system like this before?
If you ask me, this thing looks 100% shady and 100% like it's from a certain you-know-who.
Luigi... I mean, I get it. The Mario Brothers are typically mute in their games, but it's so weird when everyone else is talking.
No, come on! Hurry it up already! Are they ever gonna press that stupid switch? Is this plan really gonna work? I'm not letting you off the hook if it doesn't. Settle down. They should hit the switch any moment now. I can't take it anymore! I'll give them a little surprise and make them turn it on!
Wait, don't be hasty. You'll lay my brilliant plans to absolute waste. Stop, I tell you.
Hey, you two!
Wonk, wonk.
Oh, the switch!
Beep boop 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 boop. Connecting to the internet. Using dial-up. And Luigi accidentally killed everyone. That's the end of the game, everyone. Thanks for watching. Number 69. Nice. Now loading. Chapter 2. That was... Wait, hold on. Nothing happened. That was... Okay. Chapter 2. Tokyo 1964. Pew, 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 pew. Also, this is really weird because you've got the 16-bit versions of Sonic and Eggman, but then the 8-bit versions of everyone else. Weird. Anyway.
Mario, Sonic,
What's going on with that new, old look? Whoa! Why do I look like this?
It ain't just you, chumps! Eggman, what's the story?
What? You still don't get it? Take a look around!
This place has a seriously retro vibe. It's like ye old video game land. Oh, no way, we're...
Oh, very much yes way. Whoever the light touches gets swallowed up into the game.
No! It was only supposed to get Mario and Sonic, but now we're here too?
Hey, what gives? Eggman, hurry up and explain already.
Oh...
he said something about how it was only supposed to get you two.
Hey, we don't need your input here.
I see. I think I get what's going on. Your plan was to drag us into the game and trap us here, huh?
Gah, if the secret's out, then fine. Yes, that present was indeed from me and Bowser.
To be more precise, I designed the game system and Magic Koopa's magic made it so it could swallow you two up.
Wahahaha, and now you're trapped here.
Well, we're trapped here too.
If only we didn't get hit by that light.
That just means we'll get the Magic Koopa to do a little hocus pocus and we'll be out of here in no time, yeah? If only it were that simple. We don't know where Magic Koopa is and Luigi is carrying the system around. Everyone's doomed. Everyone's doomed. Everyone's absolutely doomed. Sheesh. Okay then, plan B. I mean, you built the thing. You must have set up some way to get home, right? Unfortunately, once you're in for good. There's no returning to the outside world, not ever.
No, it can't be.
No! This game thingy is defective. This cockamamie plan of yours is a total mess.
Silence! In case you've forgotten, you had an equal part in concocting this scheme. Oh, but we are conveniently outside of Tokyo 1964. This is gonna somehow tie into the story.
Say, wasn't this game called Tokyo 64?
Wait, does that mean the 1964 Olympic Games are being held here now?
Bowser, a moment if you would.
Why don't we compete in these games?
What? At a time like this?
I've got an idea, you see. Why not give the competition a try? Just trust me. Besides, we've got plenty of time to spare. Wouldn't it be nice to experience a piece of history like this?
I don't really get it, but if you want to do it that badly, I guess we could give it a shot. And if we compete, we'll bring home the gold for sure. Ah ha ha ha.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, competing in the Olympics is as easy as showing up and walking in.
Why would Eggman want to compete in the Olympic Games at a time like this? He's got to be up to no good.
That's for sure. Let's go compete in the Olympic Games too and find out what they're up to. Mario, of course, can only jump. All right, Mario, if you're wondering about anything, just ask me. I'm your friend. Oh, and you get to actually control things. So you got a run button and a talk button. All right, Mario, if you're wondering about anything, just ask me. There's strangely no jump. Kind of would have expected to jump.
The opening ceremony of the Tokyo 1964 Games was held here. It was fantastically festive with athletes gathered from all over the world.
So there's like some history here.
Mark! He says that if you enter here, the vast expanse of the venue comes into view. It's a sight to see.
Okay, let's go in, maybe. Which were the first to have one? Each Olympic Games gets a new one. Which was the first to have? The 8th Olympic Games. There's a little trivia for you. Asia is the biggest continent. It's almost 1/3 of all the land in the world. How many times did the Olympic Games happen in Asia before they were held in Tokyo in 1964? 4? 0 times. Oh. All right, put me in, coach.
This is the entrance to the National Stadium. It's a big place, so try not to get lost.
So we're going to take a look at story mode for a little bit, but we also will be looking at just some of the games. All right, Sonic. All right, me. All right, Mario. If you're wondering about anything, just ask me. Okay, I'm not trying to talk to you, though. I'm trying to talk to Eggman. How do I can't seem to do that. I'd like to compete in something. How do I... There we go. I finally started. I wish they'd never end. Okay, but where do I do it? There's a lot of trivia. This is the heart of the Tokyo Olympic Games. But how do I fight? There we go. Whoa, that's the exit. We still have things to do here. Wait, that's the exit. I wanted to run around. Hi, Mario. They say you can get useful information just by walking all over the... I mean, I've gathered that. I'm ready to compete. Hold it. The venue isn't that way. Okay. Where do I fight? Dan, cut here. I gotta figure this out. Where do I go? Certainly it's there. Okay. They didn't have a thing above their head, but you have to go up to them and press the right button. What are you doing here? The spectator seats are over there. Go ahead, get going. We're competing too. Let me see. The event that's about to start is the 100-meter. The perfect event for little old me. A little braggy, Sonic. What? Why are you trying to get involved? Bah! I don't have time for your nonsense. Go take in the sights of 60s Tokyo or something. Wahahaha! Relax, Doc. This is the perfect opportunity to show them who's boss. Yeah, bah, fine. Just don't get in my way. All right, Mario. If you're wondering about anything, you've said that, Sonic. You've said that. All right, here we go. Defeat Dr. Eggman in the 100-meter and earn the gold medal. Let's do it! As the event begins, hold A to charge power. Release A at start to start running. Press A repeatedly to go faster. Oh, I can do that. The faster you press the button, the faster you run. Okay. I'm about to end this man's whole career. Eggman, where were you? Where were you, Eggman? I've been waiting. I already went to Burger King, got a sandwich. 15. Oh, that was sad, Eggman. That was pitiful. You weren't even trying. Back to the venue. This is unbelievable. How could I lose? I mean, Sonic runs. That's all he does. That's his entire shtick. You are the shape of a bowling ball. What do you mean, how could I? There's a lot of evidence to suggest why you lost.
You ought to do some more training, Eggman.
I was only starting to get warmed up, and the Olympic Games have just begun. The next event will be ours. Okay. If it's press A as fast as you can, we'll see. Oh, that was another... Teddy Phoenix says he should have rolled. He should have rolled. Might have done better. Oh, yeah. Meanwhile, Luigi, having murdered multiple people... Oh, Machow. Hi, Luigi! You seem worried! Did you kill everyone? Yeah. They're all on the computer. Mario and Sonic got sucked up into that game system. The impossible has happened. Okay, I believe you, but I still don't know how I can help. Someone who's good with machines? Does this have something to do with what you were just saying? If it's got to do with machines, Tails is your guy. I don't know where he is. I haven't seen him around here, so maybe try looking for him at one of the other venues.
Hello there.
Hey there! What brings you here, Luigi? Oh, are you thinking of competing? What a coincidence! I was about to do the same.
All right.
You have it all wrong. Luigi's looking for Tails. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? I know where he is. You do? Where is he? Well, first, how about you join the event with me? So that's how they're going to do this. They're going to be doing the 16-bit and the modern-day stuff back and forth. I see. It'll be fine. You'll find Tails in no time. I've entered in the 100-meter, but there aren't enough competitors, so we haven't been able to start. I'll help you find Tails afterwards, so come on, pretty please. All right, let's go. And don't think of slacking off. You got that? So this will be interesting because I'm really curious if it's played the same way. It's actually really nice that they're doing the exact same event back to back. All right. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. These, of course, are green, so, can only even imagine. Dan, you can cut this part out while I may have to not sync them, but, you know what I mean. Oh, my good old invisible controllers. Yeah, that's wonderful. I love using invisible controllers. The latest technology. Jim says, I need that left in. I mean, people are going to see. So can I just... How do I do this? Can I hit dual controllers and then switch to these? Will it work? Okay, yeah. Oh, here we go. My controllers are green. I'm in front of a green screen. Get it out of your system. Is it out of your system? Cool, let's do this. Now that I have my invisible controllers. As the event begins... Oh, God. I don't have wrist straps because I'm an adult. Hold the Joy-Con controllers horizontally to charge power. Oh, Lord. Swing up at go to start running. Swing the Joy-Con controllers up and down to run. The faster you swing, the faster you run. Hold R and thrust the Joy-Con controllers forward to use your Super Dash. So am I Luigi? When playing with the Joy-Con controller, attach this and hold this. Yeah, I'm not doing that. It's fine. Don't do like I do. Use a strap every time. I'm not gonna, but you do it. Hold the Joy-Con so you can press this with your... Okay, so like this. Oh my god. Sure. Sure. So I gotta hold it like horizontally and then throw it up. I'm charging. Oh, I hit R to do a super dash. I don't know if I did it. That was a workout. Dang, man. Dang. Also, you smoked Amy. Holy crap. I guess I'm using this controller now, so alright. Start exactly at the go. Yeah, I did it. I mean, I got it. It came up and it was like, super dash. I was like, button? I was expecting Luigi to roll into a ball. It turns out he didn't do that. Oh, I lost. You're speedier than I thought, Luigi. Very angry face there. Huh? Oh, right. You were looking for Tails. He was here a little while ago, but he said he wanted to watch karate. The karate venue's close by here. Well, we should be able to find him fast then. And as promised, I'll come help you out. Let's go. Amy has joined. All right, so then I'm in... Okay, so now I'm in the 3D. Interesting. Yeah, that's actually really cool because it's a new mode and you can play the games from it, but in story mode it makes sense as well. All right, so here's what I'm going to do now. I'm actually going to quit the story and just go to look at the quick matches. And there are so many. Holy cow. Skateboarding. You can't dual controllers it? Aw, really? But why? Okay, I'm going to try it because I played so many Tony Hawk games growing up that I'm just really curious how this controls. Pull off as many tricks as you can within the time limit to rack up your score. Skater with the most points at the end wins. Turn. A to jump. That jump, that's an ollie, but okay. If you ride into a bank at an angle, you can grind or slide. When the super gauge is full, hold R and press A on a ramp, bank, or slope to do a super trick. Oh, okay, so it's like pretty straightforward. Man, look at that. Look at that selection. They were recommending Tails. Turns are tight. I like to imagine that that's not a gameplay thing, and that's just a phrase that Tails says all the time. So let's try Tails on this. Sonic. What's Sonic so special on this? Can he kick faster? Maybe. All right, let's try this out. Good. Too early. So if I approach, I can grind. So it's obviously a pretty simplified form here. So I need to be focusing on perfect timing. Another perfect timing. Oh, I'm going to cream that hedgehog. There we are. All right. Oh, and I have my super. I should do my super. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Oh, I just realized I'm hitting ZR and not R. There we go. Oh, yeah. Go big or go home. A little early. Get out of here. Oh, have I already creamed Sonic the Hedgehog? Little dirtbag. Great, but a little early. There we go. Oh my god! Oh my lord! I think I literally turned into... like, Tony Hawk there for a second. Okay. So not... obviously, probably in hindsight, not quite as fleshed out as a game dedicated to the thing that you're doing. But still enjoyable to hear a announcer scream out, and much more enjoyable to see me beat Sonic the Hedgehog, because I don't know why he is the... This isn't one about going fast. He should be in the lead on the fast ones. I don't understand. Let's select a new event. I want to do one where I have to really get moving, because I don't own Ring Fit Adventure. And that's what I need to do. Canoe? Oh, God. Yeah, sure, let's do it. I'll put my hand right through my monitor. Let's do that. Use the Joy-Con for a left punch and the Joy-Con for a right punch. You can throw hooks and uppercuts as well as by swinging it in a punching motion. Press L to block high and ZL to block low. Punch after blocking high for a high punch and low for a low punch. Sure. When the super gauge is full, hold R and throw a right punch to do a super strike. If the super strike hits, you can let loose a flurry of punches. When you're knocked down, quickly swing the Joy-Cons. Remember to always use your wrist strap. And again, Donkey frickin' Kong, man. His eyes are a little weird in this one. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm so ready. I'm going to beat the piss out of Tails. So that just seems wrong, but sure, I'll do it. Oh. See, this is a low punch. Yeah, okay. Oh, God. It's hard to... No, punch that little guy. Punch that little guy. Wail on him. Wail on him, Donkey Kong. Come on, get that super. Get that super. Get that soup. Get in there. Get in there. No, 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 no. You get back up because I haven't earned my super yet. And I'm planning on hitting you a lot. It's not going to be ugly. Tails, you stand up. Keep on him! That's right. Don't let him breathe. Is that a TKO? He's got his super too, so I should probably be careful. Stay down, Tails. It ain't worth it. He's gone. He's gone. Man, that felt good in a bad way. See the little replay here. I've just always needed a video of Donkey Kong mercilessly beating Tails to death, and I'm glad I got it. All right, so let's move on to the next thing then. Shadow was apparently competing. Either that or no one else entered. Shadow just walked up and was like, I'll just take third if no one's... Is that okay? Cool. I'm going to do that. Poor Donkey Kong, born without teeth. Select event. Let's see what else we got here. And we'll do... Oh, God. Yeah, let's... Man, there's a lot of events. There's also dream things. Dream shooting? And then, of course, you can swap over to 16-bit, too. Let's do gymnastics just because that seems wild to me. Solo remote. Sure. Oh, I have to choose. I have to choose which one I want. I chose left. That was a mistake. Can I go back? I just instinctively hit both of them. All right, fine. 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 Just the left one then. During each run-up, swing the Joy-Con up and down to run faster and earn more time to perform your routine. Press the buttons and follow the movements that appear on screen to perform your routine. The quicker you perform the correct moves, the better you score. During a balance move, tilt the Joy-Con in the direction shown on screen. Swing the Joy-Con down at the end of a routine to land. Time your movement with the blue landing ring for better rating. I'll try. Sure. Okay, let's see, how do I... Okay. Who should do this? Oh, elegant Waluigi. Absolutely. Oh, boy. Hold the controller so your thumb presses that. Okay, this is how to hold... I wish I was using the right Joy-Con. I am right-handed, and this is going to be interesting. I guess I could just hold it this way and just ignore that. I'll just treat it like a right one. They're fast! Whoa, they're fast! Great! Also, seeing Waluigi do this stuff is remarkable. Got it! That's good. Holy God! It was like, here, put in all these inputs, and I'm like, L. Which one's L? It's so fast. Oh my God, it's so fast! Wow! Oh, Waluigi, honey, I don't think you did so good. Jumps. Terrible. Nice dab, by the way. He still came in third. Genuinely surprising. Genuine surprise. Good job, buddy. All right, we're gonna do one more. This is still good. We're gonna do one more, and I'm gonna choose archery because I just think that would be really interesting. Individual archery, dual controllers. Now I can use both again. Thank God. Cool. Let's do this thing. Oh boy. Hold up both of the Joy-Cons to raise your bow. Hold R and pull back to draw the bowstring. Got it. Aim. Release R to shoot the arrow. The closer the arrow lands the bullseye. I know how that works. 2 consecutive scores of at least 9 points will make your next shot a super shot. Super shots aren't double the points. Just like in the real Olympics. And, I guess Yoshi, because Yoshi was on there, but also seeing Dr. Eggman's good at aiming. What are you good at? Good at bow drawing. All around. I often forget Silver's a character. Okay, I'm gonna do Yoshi. You know what? No, screw it. Daisy. Daisy's got to get. Daisy has to have at least some show in this video. Hold the Joy-Con so you can press the buttons with. I got it. Oh, and I'm playing against Luigi. Okay. Gosh, she looks pissed. She means business. All right, 3 rounds total. Let's do this. Breathe. All right, practice. Practice drawing the bow quickly and shooting. Okay. Oh, my God. I am... Wow, aiming this is much... Hold on. Wait. Okay, I'm holding this, and I move this. There we go. Okay, I'm getting it. On, up here. I think I got this. One more practice. All right, that was not great, but I got it. That's all I need. Real thing, baby. Pretty good. I'll take that. Sure. Dang. That was really good. Need to practice 3 times, and I'll just do perfect. All right, cool. Let's do that again. Further this time. Do I have another practice round or no? No. Next shot is super shot. Oh, God. Okay. You got to account for the windage. I did all right. Cool. Come on, baby. Up. That was really far. Okay. Oh, that I get 2 shots. But still, The super shot really helps. This one's really far away. Okay, final round, 60 meters. That was real low. Okay, I need to go a little bit higher. Come on, up. Ooh, the wind got me there. What's my final score going to be on that? 73. How did that compare to everyone else? Oh, not even close. Daisy got the skills to pay the bills, Luigi. Show me this lineup. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good job, Daisy. We all believed in you. Good work. Again, born without teeth. It's a real shame. All right, that, I do believe, is going to wrap it up for Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo 2020 Olympic Games for the Nintendo Switch. This game is, of course, available on exclusively the Nintendo Switch. If you're interested in picking up a copy, it is available on the Humble Store, actually. If you want a digital copy, you can pick it up using the link on screen now or down in the description box below. Otherwise, thank you again to Sega for sending a copy my way so I could try it out. The 16-bit thing is a really interesting addition, and I like how they've incorporated it into story mode. It also seems like there's quite a bit of dialogue, which, if you're into that sort of thing, this game has got a lot of it. And I'll have to keep practicing my archery, because Daisy's going places. Thanks for watching. See you next week for more Stephen Plays First 20. Like Champ says, probably the weirdest story mode. Stephen, we want horse. All right. Bonus stream. Sure. Sure, you can have horse. This part will not, Dan, this part doesn't go on YouTube. Just FYI. Do I have, hold on, I want to make sure I have this stuff set up. I think I do. Yeah. All right, yeah, this doesn't go on YouTube, but that's fine. Cover my face! I turned alerts back on. They'll cover my face. Twitch exclusive horses! Only Twitch gets the horses. Only Twitch gets the Peggy. Who's that from? Bearlink? It's Bearlink. I can't actually read this because I moved the thing. There was a 3-month sub from Yacht's YouTube. Or Yats YouTube. I can't catch breakfast streams, but I sure can catch these ones. Love the content. Thank you. Congrats on a plus. And then 2033 bits from Bearlink, who says, didn't notice you were live because I was playing The Other Worlds. Needless to say, this alert was very much needed during Extra Life. There was so much Peggy. She did so good. I'm proud of her. Bearlink, thank you for the bits. And I will leave, this is Twitch exclusive, so I will leave the I'll leave the alerts on. If you want to cover my face in the middle of this stream, I will do a horses. I will do a horses. And I do need to wrap up for bed. I have breakfast stream in the morning, grandkids. But yes, horses, or as they're known in France, equestrians. Individual or team. Let's go team. Dual controllers. That's me. All right, who's going to be on our team? As the event begins, hold R to charge power, swing the Joy-Con controllers down at go and start riding. Tilt the Joy-Con controllers to turn in that direction. The more you tilt the Joy-Con controller, oh god. As you enter the jump zone before each obstacle, swing the Joy-Con controllers up to make your horse jump. Swing the Joy-Con controllers down to use your horse's stamina and go faster. Okay. And holding R to use Super Dash is very fast, but you can only be used once to prevent. In team competition, victory is determined by the combined times. Yeah, I got it. Have Bowser ride the horse, Grandpa. Bowser's strangely not an option, but I'll put his son in. So we've got Bowser Jr., who's riding with, not riding with, but riding alongside. Blaze, that's what I saw first. The team no one believed in. Hold the Joy-Con so you can press L and R with your thumbs. I know. It's all of the events, actually. And we got to beat Knuckles and Knuckles' brother, Shadow.
little bit of Sonic lore you probably didn't know about. You're on a pony? Too early. Oh, do I automatically go? For whatever reason, I was like, no, I have to, like, shake to go. Perfect timing. Careful. A little early. Not enough speed! You crashed into things! Oh, no. A little early.
Mamma mia!
Mamma Mia's right. A little early. Doggone it. Come on, buddy. Perfect timing. All right, I think I got the timing down. Horses, 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 horses. Perfect timing. What a rock and jam. A little late. Finish! So I never got my super. I think, did I not leave my stamina go all the way up? I think that was it. Okay. Wow, that was close. He beat me just a tad. But Blaze, like her namesake, is gonna kick some butt. Yeah, I'm ready. Blaze has got it. Blaze is blazing. Blaze it. Wait, hold on. No, wait. Don't blaze it. This game is ready for everyone. A little early. Not enough. Oh, God. Careful, 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 careful. Perfect timing. Perfect timing again. Blaze, everything you do is perfect. Perfect timing! Turn it hard, turn it hard, turn it hard. Woo, boy. Lots of perfect timings. A little early. And also into bad things. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Blaze. You better hope Shadow was slow. You better hope Shadow was slow. Oh, God. That was such a close event. That was so close. That was so close. Let's see him stand there. Come on. If you ain't first, you're last. Blaze, I'm just going to tell you straight up. You got what it takes, but your teammate is holding you back. You got to cut ties if you want to go anywhere. That's just how it is. Notice how you dressed for the event, and Bowser Jr. wore a bib. I'm just saying, look at the facts, Blaze. It is what it is. Anyway.
So close. Darn it.
Anyway. 600 bits from Tidal Force, who says, I sadly have been missing some streams recently. I loved Extra Life. It means so much to me to see money being raised for a cause near and dear to me. I'm going to finish up some studying and then sleep. I have a class tomorrow at 8 a.m. and then a test at 11. Thank you again for all you do. Tidal Force, thank you. And if anyone came in late and didn't hear the news at the very beginning, the other money from Extra Life got calculated. And it was so much more than we expected. We thought our total was $47,000. It was, in fact, $56,000. It was $10,000, nearly $10,000 that we were missing. So, yeah. It was wild. Because me and Chaz were talking, and we were like, you know, I think we probably hit 50. And, yeah, 56. 56. So, and like Axame says, glad for money and sorry for donators. That's how I feel. I mean, that means that there was almost $10,000 that was intended to go towards specific GameCube games and the roulette and things like that, and we just never even saw it because of the problems Extra Life had on game day. But next year will be better because we will do it on a different day. So, and like Teddy Phoenix says, it is going to help people, so that's still going to the hospital. But that was very unexpected. Like, that was very, very, very unexpected. I did not think it was going to be that high. So that was wonderful. It was really wonderful. Okay. I do have to end the stream here, so I'm glad that you guys got horses. I am going to get everything ready for breakfast stream. By doing this is actually great. This took care of the rest of November. So we'll get games figured out for what we want to do for the next month. And yeah, I'm trying to put myself in a good position. To just focus on vlogs and stuff. So this helps a lot, a whole lot. So thanks for chilling out with me tonight. I hope you guys have a good rest, and join me in the morning. If you're up at 8, or what is it, 9? I'm up at 8. You get up at 9. Get up at 9, and you can join me and Mao for breakfast stream. Yeah. All right, how do I do this? Where is it? This is it. All right, folks. Good night. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow. I got it right. Tomorrow. I literally forgot what I said 10 seconds ago. Very epic music, though. All right. Good night, everybody.